I highly doubt it's fucking working. I wish it would fucking... Oh, it thinks it's working. Okay. Too bad everything's fucking broken. Fuck it. Why am I on torrent here? What the fuck? This is so weird. There's no way I should be on torrent here. Not what? Why is there a torrent in Mogwin Place? Isn't this even possible? Like, is this the thing that's supposed to happen? I highly doubt this should be happening. I think this is weird. I seem to think something's gone awry. What? That's wild. Disable mouse always. Disable keyboard always. I'll turn it on if I need it. Mouse? Dude. Mouse. Where? Oh yeah. I'm a fucking goober. That explains why. My mouse will work. It just hates me for the next 2 minutes. Unrestrict cursor. There you go. That's what we like to see. VSync yourself? Maybe? Will you maybe VSync yourself? Nope. That's an ignorant idea. Clamp you at 90 frames a second. Fuck it. Let's go. That's easier to see. Does this part break it? Oh, wait. Did I test audio from the browser or just from my game? I'm pretty sure I just tested the game and not the browser. Okay. My camera's been broken for a while, so don't even worry about that. I can't replace it right now, okay? I had to get contacts and new glasses, and I still need to like possibly get set up for braces. So that's fun. That sounds like a great old time. Yee. Is the color grading fucked up though? So that I can fix. Yeah, the color grading's fucked up. But wait, is it? Yeah, it is fucked up. Moderately. It's quite saturated in addition to what it should be. Is it failing to do HDR? Is that the reason? Oh, that would be it. There we go. At least that matches. Oh, no, it doesn't. It is greatly fucking up. Okay, I'll just turn off HDR. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it all to hell. Okay, cool. Then this means this is what's fucking up then. That's easy. Wait, what? Well, it'll do well enough. Fuck it. Fuck if I care. I need to double click this. No, press escape. Okay, cool. Where the fuck? There. It can attempt to have chat open. There we go. Last thing I'm gonna fix. My busted ass camera. I just wanted to play Elden a long time ago, but my camera broke, my computer needed a restart, my audio engine is actually trashed right now. It's operating, but operating does not mean operating as expected. It's really not. We're watching the last AI president's let's play, while I do some shit, and I'm gonna get some water entirely during this. Yup. Your fucking streamer's gonna get some water. Because streamer's thirsty. And then it's gonna probably start the 8-hour finale of it after this too. If I sit around for that is entirely up to my ass. I don't know. I need to refill my water. It's empty as fuck right now. And I've been meaning to get that for like over an hour. And I've just had stuff to fix and I'm distractible. And that's fine. I don't care. Life is life. You live. I fucking guess. I fucking guess. Here, I'm just gonna BRB with it sitting there. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll live. Howie, worse things have happened. What is this? far enough while being close enough. Can do. Hi.
This video is an AI-based parody created for satire and entertainment purposes. All voices, conversations, and scenarios are artificially generated and do not represent the actual opinions, actions, or voices of any individuals mentioned.
Holy shit, I didn't check that part.
Well, my friends, it's been a long time coming. And after what feels like a lifetime, I think it's time we finally bring this journey to an end.
Yeah, there is really not that much left to do besides the final zone.
It's been a heck of a journey, but yeah, the only thing left to do is to place the final Lord Soul in the Lord Vessel and get to the first flame.
Although I missed about 90% of this playthrough, I can tell you I am excited to make it to the end.
Regardless, George, I'm just glad you're here now to witness this. So I guess I should go down to the Firelink altar?
Yeah, I mean, you just can warp to it from here.
No, I want to walk to it from here. There is a lot on my mind right now, and I want to take it all in as I reminisce. When I first had the idea to play Dark Souls all that time ago, I had no idea what fantastical people, stories, and places I would see. Through my time in Lordran, I have learned to owe you, motherfucker. You're still here.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about Griggs.
Looks like you guys didn't complete his quest line.
Oh my God, you're still on about Logan? Dude has been dead for a while now, bro.
Well, anyways, let's go to the altar.
I have audio control
Now, if
again.
I'm going to succeed
That took 10
Gwyn
years.
and become the new king, I will not have this dork standing around here.
Sorry,
If it's really
I don't
that
have
important to
fucking
you,
limiting
Sleepy,
set up.
let's
I'm
head
doing
back
that
to
right
Sands Fortress.
now.
I guess one last detour.
Hard day. Eat ass.
Okay, he should be right
Worse
over
things
here.
have happened. -5, -5.
Look at him casting hush on himself, thinking he's
Did I ever
hot
do
shit.
that before?
I can't believe he made it to Sands Fortress.
-5.
The only thing this dude did was get locked
Did I
in a
do that?
closet and stand next to Logan. He honestly shouldn't have made it past the rat in the aqueduct.
0.
Don't you care about the story of
0.
what happened to
There we
him?
go.
Not really. It's pretty obvious. He went looking for Logan but
Got
got
it.
fucked up by Sands Fortress. I feel
It's not
nothing for
great,
this
but-
character. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him get a few hits in. Might be good for his hollowed out self-esteem.
Some of my interfaces are working. Like, I have to put everything to B1 for it to pass through. None of the virtual interfaces are functioning right now, which is weird. It's like the VIO extension is broken or some shit. It is not broken. It's working in every instance. It's just not going to OBS. So I can have like, well, VAIO for, no, I guess the B1 is the Mux one. It's weird. The VAIOs are not functioning appropriately. Which is really just a buzzkill, but who cares? Life is life, we fucking breathe.
Might try this heavy R2 attack on him.
Bet. Oh.
Sleepy, have you just forgotten how to play or something?
Sorry, guess I've let my guard down too much.
Oh geez, not a good sign right before the final boss.
I guess this just serves
Funny
as a
sign.
reminder. In this game, you always got to be on your toes, no matter the enemy.
Yeah.
And so ends the life of the nerdiest man in all of Lordran.
Oh my gosh. So this morning I was playing after I took my meds and I accidentally fell to a micro sleep briefly while in a fucking arena duel. I'm very fortunate the other person just waited for me. It's why I like playing Dark Souls 2. Elden is occasionally a fucking shit show.
And you got some humanity and some useless items for this late in the game. Now, can we go to the final area?
PvP in Elden is a shit show.
All right, here we go. And for this final part of my quest, I shall wear the armor of the man who gave it to me. Oswald of Arizona.
It's Oscar of Astoria, Joe. And where are you going?
Sorry, just remembered. This one last thing I need to take care of.
Where the hell is he going?
Petrus, why would you need a miracle right now?
What's up, haircut? Remember when you gave me $1 to fuck off, then killed my sweet Rhea? Well, time to see a return on your investment.
Best choice ever.
Whoops. Looks like he got hit by the unrealized gains tax.
You know what? That was completely understandable.
If anyone deserved that, he certainly did.
Agreed.
That
Now, can we
flex.
please move on?
Yeah,
What
I
a
suppose I
fucking
put it off
cheeser.
for long enough.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, everything has led up to this moment. Solaire, Anastasia, Siegmeyer,
I'm
and
also
yes,
in
even you, Patches.
Oh my shit.
I do this for you.
Why is my audio so fucking weird today? I mean, I know because I've broken voice meter repeatedly, but... Okay, there we go. Fixed. Sorry. Bad day. Want to deal with it better. What burned world? About to burn world. About to torch this shit.
All right, Joe. Just got to
go.
do what we've done a few times now. Just place the final Lord Soul down, and that should open up the final area.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Tidying up my fucking garbage inventory.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a doorway this whole time. Gosh, it's so bright. Wonder if this is what the AI president's rapture was supposed to be.
Yeah, it's almost like you're traveling through space and time via this staircase.
Oh shit, Black Knights? No ghosts? No Black Knight ghosts.
It's all right, Joe. These guys won't hurt you.
These are echoes of the knights that went with Lord Gwyn to relink the First Flame, his most loyal soldiers.
Wow, George was onto something about this being between space and time. The kiln of the First Flame. Wow. Look at this place. This was here underneath Firelink Shrine this whole time.
This is it, Joe. The place where the First Flame was discovered. The source of everything. Life, death, light, and dark.
See what you're walking on? That's ash. Meaning this whole place was once just nothing but fire. Puts into perspective just how much the fire has faded.
This place is so creepy and beautiful at the same time. Oh shit. Of course you assholes would be here. Unfortunately for you, I have had lots of practice in the art of the backstab.
Yeah, these guys are going to be your final challenge. And unlike their counterparts you fought all throughout the game, these guys do in fact respawn.
Yeah, they drop the best weapon upgrade materials outside of slabs and also drop their weapons. So people usually farm these guys to upgrade all their stuff.
I really like these guys being here. They're like the Taurus and Capra demons in Lost Eyes of Lith done right. It makes perfect sense that they're here. Plus, throughout the game, they're these boogeymen you occasionally run into, but now they're just standard enemies. It really shows how far you as the player have come.
Shit.
Oh, and nice work, Joe. You got what is, in my opinion, one of the best shields, if not the best shield in the entire game.
Oh yeah. I think I got it to drop on the Black Knight at the Undead
I'm taking the
Asylum and
rune
ran
arts out
with
of
it
my
the rest of the
inventory.
game.
I hate those
I think I
little
see another
bastards.
one up ahead. Oh, you have a great sword. Last time I faced one of you was so long ago in the Undead Parish. That sword carried me for a good bit of the game.
Yeah, and I'd like to take credit for that, seeing as how I am the one who told you how to get the Drake sword, which in return got you that weapon.
I also remember that weapon being a damn handicap against the Gaping Dragon.
Oh God, please do not start with the Gaping Dragon talk again.
I
Wait,
mean,
what's up
it's
with the
fucking
Gaping
great.
Dragon?
Bush, you don't even want to know right now.
I'm glad he asked. Such a winner. What a champion.
Oh, and I got another one. I guess I can two-fist him now.
No diddy?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, definitely no.
Nothing?
Yeah, it's kind of cringe when it comes from you, Barack.
You people are the worst.
Whoa, Barry. It's basically 2025 now. You can't say stuff like that anymore.
Yeah, man, racism is so last year.
This coming from the guys who went to school while they were still segregated.
Yeah, so anyways, you'll also see these structures have all these melted stalagmite-looking
froze
things
again.
all over it.
Sorry.
Kind of gives you an idea how hot and powerful
Sorry,
the
not
flame once
sorry.
was.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh shit, we about to have a Revenge of the Sith-style battle on this bridge thing.
One of the best Star Wars movies ever made.
The amount of cinematic masterpieces to come out during both my terms was historic.
I'm sure they were great to help distract the American people from the illegal war of aggression we declared on the Middle East.
Dude is
Yeah.
talking like he didn't turn that place into real life, Galaga.
You're just jealous that you didn't have a single Shrek movie released while you were in office.
Well, thanks to your absolute fumble of your presidency, I'll be in office for Shrek 5.
Oh, right. Damn it.
If we could stop talking about nonsense for a minute and go check out that item over there.
Oh, sweet. I got the entire Black Knight set. And don't worry, Donnie, I'll read the description.
We love when people read descriptions. Oh, what a good day. Tits.
Armor of the Black Knights, who haunt Lordran.
Suck.
The knights followed Lord Gwyn when he departed to link the fire, but they were burned to ashes in the newly kindled flame, wandering the world as disembodied spirits ever after. Oh, okay. So this lines up to what you guys have been talking about with them coming to Gwyn to relink the fire, but I didn't realize that they were like Alphonse Elric in their armor.
The knights got burned by the first flame, their bodies were destroyed, leaving only their souls bound to the armor.
Sad story, really. They're like haunted suits of armor, wandering around, stuck on autopilot. Very tragic, but also very cool looking. Great design.
So judging by the lack of summon sign, that means Solaire is dead?
Oh God, don't remind me, but how did you know?
Well, if you were able to save Solaire from his fate, your big reward is getting him to be a summon for the final boss.
Seriously?
The best.
I was already pissed when Donald and Barry told me there was a way he could be saved, but now I hear that he gets to help me one last time against the final boss.
Joe,
It's
like we
cry-worthy.
said, most people don't save Solaire on their first playthrough. We wanted to help you beat this game, but keep the experience as close to genuine as we could.
You should know by now that in Dark Souls, the highs are high as the lows are low. Keeping your first time through the game as authentic as possible help keep those moments special.
I guess so. Just wish my son, bro, could be here with me.
I'm sure he's here in spirit. One thing that's really cool when you think about it is if you save him, he's the only person besides you to make it all the way to the kiln. From beating you to Anor Londo to reaching the kiln, it shows just how tough he really is. A big dummy, but a strong one at that. That's for sure.
Almost done. Taking poison and rot cure because I don't trust people. I mean, I do trust people.
Okay,
but
just
I'll
one
take
more Black
poison
Knight,
rot
and then
cure.
it's fog wall time.
Ah yes, the knight with the halberd. Just like the one who Biden cheated in order to get the Black Knight halberd.
Once again, skill issue, bitch.
He must have been
Got it.
pretty lucky. There are a few playthroughs I've done where I
Gotcha,
couldn't get a
Tax.
single Black Knight item to drop until I got here.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't miss about this game.
Ooh, I don't have thrusting
Having
on
non-respawnable
actively.
enemies that have a
Switch.
very minor chance to drop their items can be pretty frustrating.
I mean, you can always mod or save Scummit on PC, but yeah, it's pretty
Don't
annoying.
do it.
And with that, the final Black Knight is defeated.
All right, Joe, this is it. Everything you've done, every boss fight, death, and victory, has led up to this final encounter.
Only one thing stands between you and the first flame. And it's behind this fog wall.
The final test. The final challenge. Beat this and you've done it.
Thank you for being here with me, boys.
Oh,
Now let's do
what
this.
a goober. Almost done. Grabbing shit that I want to go in with. It's very boring right
Gwyn,
now.
Lord of
Don't
Cinder. Wait, Gwyn? Thought he was the Lord of Sunlight?
He once was, but much like humans. This once mighty god is a hollowed version of his former self.
I thought only cursed humans go hollow.
Yes, in the conventional sense that you're thinking. We can talk about what happened to the God of Sunlight in a minute. You first got to defeat him to complete your destiny.
Oh man, this music's so beautiful, but so sad.
Good old Plin Plon. This fight can be somewhat hard or easy depending on how you play it. Gwyn is hyper-aggressive.
Yeah, he's almost waiting for you to take a sip of your Estus so he can punish you. But at the same time, most of his attacks have huge wind-ups, so you can dodge or parry almost everything.
Doesn't really matter. Sleepy sucks at dodging, and I can only imagine what a nightmare him trying to parry him would be.
God damn it, you didn't tell me about the grab.
It's okay, Joe. We'll get him next time.
So you say this guy can be parried?
There's only death.
Let's give that a shot.
Joe, I don't think that's the best idea.
Yeah, Sleepy. I haven't seen you parry a single thing this whole playthrough.
Nah, I got this.
I mean, better late than never, I suppose.
Fuck. What is the timing on that?
Maybe you should stick to blocking, Joe?
Yeah,
I can do this. Ah, fuck me.
So that attempt was about 30 seconds.
That's about 15 seconds longer than I expected.
Okay, I think I have an idea. I didn't want to do this, but in order to beat this game and quiet all the haters, I'll let him do this. Just this once.
Him? Who's him?
Yeah, and what haters? What are you talking about?
I'm him. It is I, Dark Brandon.
Think it's about time for another dose of those meds, Joe?
Quiet, you mortals, and watch as a true Dark Lord plays the game.
Holy shit, Sleepy, how'd you do that?
I told you, it's Dark Brandon. I will drink this Estus to stunt on him.
Holy crap, another parry?
Huh, maybe this actually is Dark Brandon.
Another drink to show my disrespect.
3 in a row? This is insane.
Why do you keep wasting your Estus, Sleepier, I mean? Brandon, what if you need it?
To need Estus would be to imply I will take damage. And to take damage would mean he is a threat. And this false king poses no threat to me. I drink again and laugh.
I get it, and it breaks and makes my heart.
This is both impressive
like,
and terrifying.
All together.
Yeah. Dark Brandon is a beast?
What a pathetic waste of time. I have grown bored of this.
Quick up on this.
I will allow Joe to take control of this vessel. Goodbye.
No, I'll keep
For
quick
now.
step on the other.
Huh, what? What's going on?
Shut up, Sleepy, and hit him!
Oh God, oh God!
You did it!
Victory achieved!
You did it. You crazy son of a bitch, you did it.
I did, or I mean, yes, I did. I beat
Okay.
Dark Souls. Soul of Gwyn,
You were
Lord
good.
of Cinder.
Well, Sleepy, for the final time, I'll get to say it in this game. Read that item description.
With pleasure, Donald.
Okay. Invasion time. Last bit with me before I go, probably. Fuck off. But, meh.
Soul
is
of
life.
Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight and
I
Cinder.
wanted to see how
who
much I
linked
had to
the
fix
first
tomorrow.
flame. Lord Gwyn bequeathed
this
most
works
of his
for me.
power to the gods and burned as a cinder for the first
I
flame.
may
But even so,
take a break from life.
Lord Gwyn's soul is a powerful thing indeed. Wait, the dude
Because I
burned
have
himself
stuff
in the
to
first
fix.
flame?
That's right, Joe. Gwyn burned in the first flame to keep it alive. The fire is the source of light, order, and life in this world, but
Yeah, we're
over
getting
time,
loaded somewhere.
it started to fade. Without it, the Age of Darkness would take over,
Thought so.
and humanity, represented by the Dark Soul, would rise. Gwyn couldn't let that happen,
Am I not
so he
loading
sacrificed
somewhere?
himself to reignite it.
Yep, and for what? To delay the inevitable.
Oh, there
The
we-
fire always fades, Joe. You
Fuck.
can't fight time. It's like
fine.
trying to stop my rallies. Impossible.
He wasn't doing it for himself.
It might be
Gwyn
a
was trying
setting
to protect
conflict.
the world he built, the Age of Fire. Sure, it wasn't perfect, but it's all he knew. He gave everything to keep it going, even if it meant losing his soul and hollowing out.
It's time for a choice. Do you finish what he started or don't? And walk away and let the Age of Darkness begin?
This
So
might
I have a
piss me
choice
off
to
to
make.
no ends, but fuck
Keep the
it.
Age of
Let's
Fire
go.
going or bring in the new Age of Dark? Tough choice. Oh, I know. I'll rest at the bonfire while I think about it.
Little ganky shit, huh? We're being all ganky today, huh?
What in the fuck just happened?
Well, that wasn't a bonfire, Joe. That was the first flame. And you linked it.
That's what linking it means. Framp said I was supposed to succeed Gwyn. Thought that meant like becoming the new king.
Nope. In reality, this was all just an elaborate ploy to beef up the next log for the fire.
Yep. You go around killing and collecting powerful souls in order to make your own soul strong. And by doing so, you make excellent kindling to prolong the Age of Fire.
I think in lore, even the first flame looking like a bonfire is there to trick you.
Well, can I go back and change my answer?
Nope. You'll have to beat the whole game again.
Fuck that. Guess I got no choice but to activate my stand.
What?
Killer Queen, Daisano Bakudan, bites the dust o.
What in the fuck just happened?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Maybe next time. Give us a warning before you do something like that.
Sorry, gentlemen, but now let's try that again.
Rot meets rot, let's go.
Bless thy safe return. Let Khan and Craft serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness. Let the true guard be cast upon the wall. Our Lord returns.
Well, that was a much cooler ending, I'd say, and that was way more serpent men.
And did you notice how it was not only Kauth but Frampt as well? Looks like in this ending, Frampt recognizes the new status quo.
Exactly. Joe, be the Dark Lord. Why chain yourself to someone else's broken system? The Age of Fire is overrated, like bad government bureaucracy. The Age of Dark? That's freedom, Joe. It's the human age, your age. You walk away a king, not a pawn in some undead bonfire scheme.
Hold your horses, Donald. The Age of Fire isn't just about Gwyn's old rules. It's about keeping the chaos and destruction of the dark at bay. Humanity might rise in the Age of Dark, but it's not going to be a utopia. Remember Ulasil and New Londo? What's to say we don't have more of that in this new Age of Dark?
Shoot, yeah, I didn't think about that. Did I make the wrong choice?
Both endings are bittersweet. Linking the fire is a selfless act, but it perpetuates a flawed system. The Dark Lord ending is empowering for humanity, but it comes with uncertainty. There's no right or wrong answer, just what you believe in. I personally prefer the Dark Lord ending for two reasons. First, as the intro states,
I really like
one day the
Spot
fire
when
will
they
fade,
run, outside
and
of
only
them
dark
running.
will remain. So,
Just to punish
regardless
those
of your
sippies.
actions, the
That's
Age of
about
Dark
it.
will eventually come
I like
to
the
pass.
sippy punish.
Exactly. So might as well be in charge when that day comes, I say.
Shut up, Donald. The second, and what I think is the more important reason, is to think about all
Just
the people
punish
you
the
met on this
sippies.
journey. Solaire, Rhea, Siegmeyer, Logan, and so on. Their lives and deaths should mean something. But by perpetuating this cycle of light and dark, they are just cogs in a machine.
Gooners
By you becoming the
got
Dark Lord, their
separated.
lives and deaths meant something.
Let's go.
It was all to get you to change everything.
Very poetic, Barry. Unfortunately, the sequels kind of put a damper on that, considering how we see these ages of light and dark repeating over and over again.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame that this virtually perfect story gets somewhat tainted by its successors. But I still like to think of Dark Souls 1 as its own separate story, regardless of what they did in 2 and 3.
Kind of hard to ignore 2 whole video games in a trilogy, but I see where you're coming from. Regardless of the ending you choose, both showcase people's resolve and determination to
See, I
overcome
have summons
anything in
turned
their
off
way.
in mine
all
because
for a
I think
chance
this
at
is
something
absolutely
better.
bullshit.
Truly the indomitable
Like,
human spirit.
you're your own one-person
Wise
gang
words coming
crew.
from you,
Good
Donald.
job, bitch.
Yeah, I think I want to just sit for a minute and take it all in and reflect on this amazing journey we went on.
Go ahead, Joe. Take some respite. You've earned it.
Let's suck them out a little further, because their friend's trying to come over too. Let's not let that happen together. Let's pop that shit before it gets wild, huh? Let's keep this from going weird. They have like no health. That is fucking weird. At least their summons wore off. Thank fuck. What in the PvE bullshit are you doing? How do I want to anti-gank crew my ass? Rot. I would like to rot this. Nope. Okay, that was worth it. Fuck it. If I'm lucky, I will find someone who's not a... You don't get to teabag because you're a fucking ganky bitch that also has his summons. Thank you for bowing. Your friend is a little bitch.
Yes,
Holy
indeed.
fucking bitch. My world has summons turned off because I fucking don't like them, period. Like, even in PvE shit, I don't like fucking summons. They're fucking trash. They fuck up
And
everything.
in this land,
Holy shit, bro.
the undead are corralled and led to the north.
I guess I'm just making myself irate before bed. Yeah, I bet.
Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Yes, it is the beginning of it, starting all the fuck over.
This is your fate.
I'm seeing if think I know where I'm going. I think I know where I'm headed, rather. So I'm seeing if I'm accurate about this, because I think, well, one of them is definitely off on their own. Those other two are pretty far off, and if not, we're about to be alright. We'll go rot greasing. Don't trust people today. Just rot greasing up already. Fuck it. Ah. Yeah, no fucking clue. They're far the fuck away. Okay. Fuck it.
Wait, what? Isn't this the beginning
I'm
of
either
the
gonna
game?
get close to
Been a
the
long
other
time
two and
since
get
we were back
ganked,
here.
or
This is
some
New
other
Game
bullshit.
Plus. From here you can replay the game with all your new weapons, armor, and levels, but enemies are slightly tougher. But I think we can finally put this game to bed.
Yeah, no sense in a new Game Plus run. At least not now.
Well, I guess I'm going to
Maybe
rule
they're
the
up
land
here.
as the
Hold on.
Dark Lord. Thank you for taking me on this journey, you guys.
It was a lot of fun getting to see someone experience it for the first time.
Even I can admit that even through the
I
horrible
thought they were a
gameplay
lot
that was
closer
pretty
when I rot
entertaining.
greased up.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
next time don't wait so long to invite me to these things.
We'll try to remember that for next time. Thank you all for
Ooh,
watching.
that 40
It was a ton
millisecond
of fun,
latency.
and we can't wait to
Ooh,
do
that's
it
pretty
again.
Sweet.
Yep, make no mistake, this is only the beginning.
Goodbye, guys.
AI Presidents Barack Obama,
Donald Trump.
George W. Bush.
And Joe Biden saying, thank you for tuning in to the final installment of the AI Presidents Play Dark Souls. This truly was an amazing journey,
It'll
and I'm so
TP me
thankful for
closer.
each and every one of you.
Your views, comments,
Maybe.
likes, and
Might fuck up.
subscriptions meant the world to me. And I am still in awe of the support I get on these videos. It's
we
a
go.
truly bittersweet moment to close the final chapter on this amazing series.
But when one door closes, another opens. I've learned a lot making these videos and ready to give you even more content. There are so many
What
ideas
the
for videos that
fuck?
writing them all down has been exciting.
See,
Do
if I
expect
had
one or two
range
more Dark
of
Souls
them,
1
that would be
related
handy.
videos coming soon.
this was a monumental achievement for myself making
Or if
this
there were
series.
a
So you
thingy
guys
to
liking the
look
video,
up
commenting,
them.
sharing, and
They have
subscribing
gank
makes it all
crewed their
worth
shit
it.
up.
Though it took me a long time to
They
finish
have
this series.
assembled their
I
Avengers.
never lost passion for it, and I plan to carry that passion over to my next projects.
Hopefully something with some faster turnaround so you fine folks don't have to wait forever for the next video.
Until then, this is the AI President sincerely saying,
Thank you so much. Take care, and have a wonderful day.
They're standing on top of each other. There's a chance they're gonna be that one thing.
Yes, indeed. The dark side brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to
You reactive?
the north.
Sick. Come on.
Where they are locked away
Getting them outside.
to
Taking them
await
past
the
patches.
end of the world.
And we're gonna do some shit. Just the one? Okay.
This
No shit, hun. I brought something just for their ass.
Wait, what?
I
Isn't this
brought
the
a rot
beginning of the
pot.
game?
Been a long time since we
I
were
prepped
back
a
here.
rot pot
This is New Game
because I
Plus.
expected some shit.
From here
I
you
brought
can
a rot
replay the
pot.
game
Just
with
one
all
rot
your
pot,
new
though.
weapons, armor, and levels, but enemies are slightly tougher. But I think we can finally put this
Just one
game
little
to
rot
bed.
pot.
Yeah,
Just
no
in
sense
case.
in a new Game Plus run. At least not now.
Fuck your bubble
Well,
tier.
I guess I'm
What the
gonna
fuck is your
rule the
health
land
at?
as the Dark Lord.
It's at nothing.
Thank you for taking me on this journey, you guys.
It was a lot of fun getting to see someone experience it for the first time.
Even I can admit that even through the horrible gameplay that was pretty entertaining.
Oh, if you're gonna be
Yeah, next
sippies,
time
we're
don't wait
sippies
so long to
together,
fight
cousin.
These things.
We'll try to remember that for next time. Thank you all for watching.
It was a ton of fun, and we can't wait to do it again.
Take that, Roddy.
Make no mistake, this is only the beginning.
Roddy Naughty,
Goodbye,
let's
guys.
go. I will just take apart little Genki crews from here on out. And we're done. Just done waiting for people to be polite and just bow. We're done. Nuh-uh. The only way I leave this without more blood on my hands if this next person is AFK. I was raised kinda right, at least sometimes.
This video is an AI-based parody created for
I
satire
don't even
and
know what to
entertainment
tell you, fam.
purposes. All voices, conversations, and scenarios are artificially generated
They just
and do
left.
not represent
What?
the actual opinions,
God
actions,
damn
or
it.
voices of any individuals mentioned.
You know, Trump, I've never played
Disconnecting
Dark Souls.
fucker.
I've heard it's quite the challenge. Maybe it's time for me to give it a shot.
Really, Sleepy Joe? Never played Dark Souls? I've conquered it multiple times. Nobody conquers games like me. But hey, I'll watch you play and offer some tremendous advice. We should call up Obama, too. He's been through the Dark Souls
What a
grind.
leaving
That
mess.
sounds like a plan, Trump.
What a lever.
Maybe you can learn a thing or two about strategy from us. You know, something other than building walls in Minecraft.
Oh,
Instantly.
very funny, Joe. At least I don't get lost in Pac-Man mazes. I don't think you're ready for this. Prepare to die.
Trump, just like in politics, I'll outmaneuver you at every turn. And with Obama by our side, there's no stopping us. Get
Let's
ready for the
rightfully assume there'll be some
Biden-Obama-Trump dream team.
Kevin shit.
Dream team? More like a
Bananas.
nightmare for you, Joe. But hey, I'm up for the challenge. Let's see if you can survive Dark Souls. Let me call up Obama while you boot up the game.
Sup, guys? Sorry I'm late, Michelle.
If you don't
wouldn't let me
scream
hop on
it,
until we were
doesn't
done with
count.
Pilates. But anyway, what are we playing today?
Barry, quit letting your husband boss you around. But it turns out Joe over here has never played Dark Souls. So I figured you and I could watch this catastrophe unfold.
Donald, shut the hell up. This should be good. Because Joe, you're just like the characters in the game. Cursed to slowly hollow out, lose your memory, and become a walking corpse, LOL.
I didn't even think of that, Barry, but you're right.
Morning.
Joe's old ass was probably born before the first flame.
Will you two shut up so I can start the damn game already?
I walked into Moonvale and Bloodhound
Ah, the
Step
character creation
spam.
screen reminds me of the good old days back when I lived in a castle with knights and dragons. Well, maybe not dragons, but we did have
It's
a pet
fine.
lizard
I should
once.
just kill
Oh
them
my
better.
God, Joe, you're
That's
so
my own
old,
fault.
I can't tell if that story is true or it's
I've
your
gotta
dementia
suck
flaring up.
Less.
Maybe you're confusing my experiences with your alternative facts. But hey, at least I have stories to tell, not just tweets to delete.
Both of you sound like idiots. What class are you going to play, Joe? I personally enjoy either the Pyromancer or the Cleric for Faith.
Oof.
Nah, those classes are ass, bro. Gotta do a
Bitch
Dex or Mage
ass.
build
You
for
get your
maximum
ass
damage.
over here.
Deprived, that seems interesting. Wonder what this is all about. Oh, what the fuck?
LeMayo, Joe, enjoy that nice view there.
I think I'm just going to go.
You can wave
with
first.
the
You can
warrior
bow first. You
class.
can say hello.
This armor reminds me of the suits I used to wear back in the Senate.
I say go with the Witch Ring here.
Respectfully. Out.
Most of this stuff is useless, and the Master Key is better for second playthroughs.
Who's this next person?
But the ring will get us some more dialogue later in the game.
As long as you don't take the pendant. Damn, Miyazaki trolled the whole community for a year with that thing.
Oh shit, look, they even have your build, Donald.
The only times you can use very large with me is either my bank account or my turnouts when I host rallies.
I bet Melania wishes something else was very large.
At least I'm married to an actual woman, Obama.
Fuck you, Donald.
Let's see
They're
what
riding
about my
away.
face.
They are traveling.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you were in the game, Barry.
I see
Oh my
their
God,
ass.
Joe,
I
take
just
your
can't get
dementia
anything
pills.
that
Your
far.
racism is starting to show.
Hey there.
I wouldn't worry about the face details, Joe.
How are you?
You'll barely see your character because of the armor and whatnot. And besides, your character's about to look more like you after you
Fucking
finish
levers.
making him.
Not really sure what you mean by that,
I'm
Donnie,
gonna
but
go play
all right
Dark Souls
then.
2 PvP.
All right, I think I'm finally done here.
Trying to
Just gotta put a name
PvP
here.
in Dark
J-O-E-Y,
Souls, sorry, in Elden,
the hero
is
of
a
Dark
fucking
Souls.
mistake.
Let's do
People
this.
leave too much. It's just actually
can't wait.
unbearable.
In the age of ancient
If they don't want a PvP, they can turn off
Also known as
fucking
Joe's birthday.
invasions.
Donald, shut up. But
I've
will
gotten
admit
practice
this
against
reminds me
ganky
of my younger
squads.
years, you know.
So that's
The days
fun.
before color television.
Just a bunch of
We
2-on-1.
used to call it shades of gray back then.
And then a
you know,
lot of
the
people
world was
jump
actually
off
really like
but
that
to get
color
away
wasn't
from
made
people
real
invading
until
them,
about-
which
Both
is
of you be
so
quiet.
much more
This is
irritating.
literally the plot of the game.
I'd
You're
rather the
talking over
gank squads and the people who try to glitch out the game through like fripping out like the
People
desync between
magically
shit.
showing up just like the 200,000 ballots that
At
magically
least they're
showed up
whatever.
in Wisconsin.
Skill issue, bitch.
Skill issue. So I'm probably gonna go to Dark Souls 2 again, because
Is that a dead guy made up of the
These are
corpses
just
of
rude
1,000
people.
dead guys?
That's real neato,
I
ain't
just
it?
That was
bow,
terrible, Barry.
say hi.
the witch of Izalith and her
Oh
daughter
boy, I sure wonder what their hair smells like.
For God's sake, Joe.
Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, easily forgotten.
So easily forgotten, that's not saying much when we are talking about Joe's memory.
What are you talking about? I have not forgotten, who was it again?
I swear you were not like this when you were my VP.
Shuffle bangs.
I bet that reminds you of all those drone strikes, doesn't it, Obama?
Keep it up, and you'll get a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Reach the miasma of death and disease.
Just like Trump's COVID response.
And see the scales.
Yeah, you're just like Seath over here, because you both don't have the ability to walk properly. Only difference is he has an excuse.
Fuck you, Donald.
What a beautiful city. Reminds me of Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah, and I bet you'd still would suck at golf here, too.
Shut up, Barry.
Nope.
This is going to be just like you, Donnie, after they lock your ass up.
Fake news. I'll be in the White House again. And don't act like you won't just pardon my ass if that ever happened.
Whatever,
One.
man. But is that supposed to be me? That guy
One,
looks nothing like the Joey I just made.
I told you so. That looks so much closer to you now. They got every wrinkle.
If anything, I bet that's what you look like after you wipe off all that orange tan and grease from McDonald's.
Guys, can we please focus? Joe, cutscene's over now. It's time to play the game.
Finally. All right, first things first. Let's get out of this cell. Now, that night dropped this body in here, and it looks to have something. Let's see here. Oh, fantastic, the key to the cell. Where was this body keeping it, I wonder?
Also makes you wonder why he didn't just throw you the key.
Nice.
Try not to think about it too
Honey,
much.
you could have
Let's get out
capitalized
and
so
start our
hard.
adventure.
No cap.
Let's go. All right, there seems to be something written on the ground over here. Ah,
If they
a
heal,
zombie.
we'll
Take
heal.
this.
No.
Guys, I did it. I thought this
GG's.
game was supposed to be hard.
Jesus Christ, Joe. That was literally the first enemy in the game.
Yeah, and these guys are so
See, I don't
hollowed out,
teabag
they aren't even
people.
hostile.
I bow when
Their
they're
minds
dead.
are so gone,
So I'm just
so they
saying.
don't even need to be attacked.
Sounds just like Sleepy Joe.
I understand I'm the worst
Shut
player
up,
in the
fat
world.
ass.
I at least have couth.
Now, what's this over here? Let's see.
I'm
light
shitting
bonfire.
because I've been
All right, Joe,
teabagged
in
by
Dark Souls,
gank crews
You'll come
that
across these bonfires.
need their friend to
Think
cup
of
their
them
balls.
like the good old
It's
White
fine.
House.
Sometimes you need a...
refuge
I know
and a
people
chance
that
to catch
probably
your
want
breath.
me to cup their
When you
balls.
find one,
I just
you can
won't.
rest and recover.
I'll make them deal
It's
with
like
it
a
themselves.
strategic timeout.
Cup your own balls.
But here's the kicker.
Goober?
It also respawns all the enemies.
What's up with this big open area here?
Hey,
Ah, holy shit, it's Donald.
Fuck you, Sleepy Joe. It's the first boss of the game, the Asylum Demon.
Oh gosh, okay, time for it to die. What the fuck?
And there it is, the first death of the game. I'm sure there are many, many more to follow.
That was just a test. Watch me absolutely crush it here in a second. Okay, round 2, you fat piece of shit.
Get off that horse.
Oh, what the hell? I only do like 2
Look at my horse.
Yeah, he's got
This
like
is
almost 900
amazing.
health, too.
Give it a lick. It tastes just like
Holy
raisins.
hell, this is taking forever here.
Gank shit? Gank shit. Let's
God
go.
fucking damn it.
Jesus Christ, Joe. Before we spend the next 10 hours watching you fail at this, I'm going to give you some
Come on,
advice.
get pulled off.
Remember those writings on the ground?
Get yanked.
Well, you
Come
should
on.
really read the one
Get
in there.
yanked. Come on. You know
Okay,
you want
let's see
to.
here. Get away? What does that mean?
It means run away, Joe. Basically, this is where the game teaches you that sometimes you might encounter an enemy that's just too strong. And sometimes the best strategy is to get away instead of needlessly whacking at it like earlier.
I mean,
Oh, kinda
if they
like
get
you
back
running
on their
away from
horse, I'm just
hopping
gonna
over the
ask
base
if they're
stage.
having fun being
No,
fucking
I mean like how
Bosch.
small children run away from you.
Fuck
No
you,
shame
Donald.
for me and my shitty humor. Shame on those bitches.
Now, what the hell
Gank
was that?
crew. I'm gonna fuck you.
Ow! Oh, it's that guy over there.
Yes, Joe, that's why you need to equip that shield you just picked up.
Into the middle. Slid too hard. Slid too hard close to the sun.
Oh, look, a
Close
sword.
to the sun,
That should
little
work a
too
lot
much.
better than this piece of junk hilt.
Yikes. 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 They're
got you
topping off
now.
their mana. Brother. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna keep running them over the fucking
Congratulations,
obstacles.
Joe. You learned how to
They
block.
don't know how to handle obstructions very
I
well.
hope your lawyers
They
have a
get shattered
defense
on
as strong
them.
as this shield.
Let's see if they
Shut
know
the
to jump
fuck up and
attack.
Go into the fog over there.
Almost. That was almost it. Almost got it, brother. Holy shit. If y'all can stop spamming your
You know,
Ash
I
with
think
war,
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
can you stop
Wait for it.
spamming your Ash? Yes.
Wait for what?
That's it.
What the fuck?
That's fine.
Oh my god, that
Just
never
wreck.
gets old.
I hate you guys. Oh, hey. it's that
PvE
knight
ass
who
gang
gave us
crew.
that key that was in the dead guy's
But you know
ass.
what? I'll take it.
Yeah,
It's
he got
still
his ass
better
kicked
than
by
what
the
I
Asylum
would.
Demon and is
They
now
didn't
dying.
teabag a person.
Oh,
They
no, can we
needed
help him
their
somehow?
friend to cup their balls.
Unfortunately not.
However,
He's got
you know what I
something very
respect?
important to tell us
They
and
didn't
something
try to
to
need their friend to cup their balls and teabag a bitch. Talk about disgenuine fucking feeling good about yourself. If your fucking ego is such a fucking not shit that you need somebody to cup your balls so you feel good about yourself enough to rock a teabag, maybe you need to fucking talk to your fucking parents a little more and ask them how they managed to get so fucking far. Holy
Brighten up
shit.
the darkness that is in this world in
That's all
your
I've got
honor.
to say. That's all. Just
Maybe
a
tone
little
down the role
critique.
play a bit there,
Oh,
Joseph.
little tip.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just the
I'm
tip.
just trying to enjoy the setting of the world here.
Farming. Are you farming?
What
Not
does that
way.
mean?
He's basically giving you your quest. You have to go to Lordran and find the Bell of Awakening. Ring it, and your destiny will be revealed.
I'm just ready to go with Scarlet Rot.
An undead favorite.
Fuck with
And he
me,
gave
I
you
will
your
grease
Estus
these bitches.
flask. These are limited amount of heals that will refill every time you rest at a
Oh
bonfire.
shit.
And looks like the key to get out, too.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now. And thank you.
And I will not forget you.
They might have a mod that gives them better lighting.
Mr. What was your name again?
Is this
I
reverse
just happen to
dementia?
know this place
He never
pretty
told
well
you his
still.
name, but in the game files he's listed as Oscar of Astora.
And now Oscar's dead.
Never mind.
Rest in peace. Oh man, who was that?
I think I'm going to have a brain aneurysm.
PvE shit. Let's go.
Ah, holy shit, that's a lot of monsters.
Just remember what you've learned so far, Joe.
Ha, backstab, bitch.
I call that the Mike Pence special.
At least you're not like Bush with Dick Cheney. Friendly fire.
Already made them crack a heel. Let's get it.
Dick Cheney and I had our differences.
Ooh, I see what's up now. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it in time? Both?
Okay, another fog wall here. What's on the other side? There doesn't seem to be anything.
Sickness.
Oh wait, it's Donald from earlier.
I'm about to enjoy this.
Oh, what the shit?
Okay, Joe, this time try jumping off, then hitting the attack button.
Bitch-ass motherfuckers. I'm gonna go to Dark Souls 2.
Okay, let's
this
give
is
that
garbage.
a shot here.
This is fucking garbage.
Boom, critical strike, bitch.
This is fucking garbage.
More like a drone.
This is fucking 24/7 garbage.
Above,
I'm gonna only go. No, hold on.
Fuck you, Donald.
If I ever want to play again, I'm going to the fucking Duelist Event Network. I'm gonna stay there. I don't give a fuck about anything else in this goddamn motherfucking shit-cocking game. I'm tired of the PvE. I don't want to give a fuck about it. I like fighting people. It's fun. Holy shit, shit-cockle ass bitches. Holy fuck. See, we couldn't go 10 minutes without me copying an attitude. My audio is still not working appropriately. I've had to patch everything to interface B1, which is a MUX interface, usually used for just my microphone. I'll figure out what to do, but the VAIO nonsense stuff is not working at all right now, which is weird. Which is very weird. Anywho's, hold this. Yeah, if we sit here for the whole 7 hours, know that I have been a gamer for 7 hours.
Almost dead.
Dark Souls 2, let's go. Good game time, let's go. Elden Ring, outstanding game. PvP community on Elden Ring. Holy fuck. Where are you? Oh, I know where they are. They're on the DEN. If y'all go to the Discord, if you check out the PvP channel, I just outright began accruing resources for player versus player. On every game that I get time to vet shit, put it in there, and evaluate shit for. So it's got Elden so far. It's got our soul level stuff for DS2 is going to go there soon. I'll get our DS3 shit there later, and I'll get our DS1 shit there later. But I do like that DS1 PvP a little bit, but I like that DS3 PvP for group shit a lot. I like that DS2 shit for fucking duels. Every time I go and invade someone in Dark Souls motherfucking 2, every goddamn motherfucking time, holy shit, every motherfucking time, they bow. Okay? Big win. W's, we like to see it. That's fucking nifty. Do it. Keep it up. And we bow first. It doesn't even matter if we're in the arena. We bow first. And then we go. In DS3, if I invade somebody and a helpful blue's there, you know what I do? I bow to the blue and I fuck the blue up. And then the blue can be gone and then I have a red to deal with. Or I am the red. Okay, let's go. Hold up. I'm not just full of salt. I have other things inside of me. But right, let's fucking go.
Pounding, or what Obama calls Thursday night with Michelle.
Donald, I'm going to find a crackhead to take a shit on your car.
Donald, I'm going to find a car to shit on.
Wow, what an absolutely gorgeous view.
It's times like this where you have to stop
Donald, I'm going to
appreciate
shit on a
the beauty
car.
in this game.
On that, we can agree on, Obama.
Size.
Only
Oh man, it seems to be a dead end.
it is stated
So, let me show you this really fast.
that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Oh no! It's the angel of death here to take me away!
Holy hell. Calm down there, Sleepy Joe. It's just a servant of the goddess Velka here to take you to Lordran to fulfill the prophecy.
The land of the ancient.
Oh, thank goodness, I'm too young to go.
So,
I am at a loss for words right now.
again, it's in the
Well,
Discord.
luckily, you don't need to talk right now. Congratulations,
Look
Joe.
at that map.
You
It is
completed the
not
starting
made for
area
this.
and have unlocked the main
Look at that
game
map. It
where
is
your
not
real
made to
journey
run.
begins.
Look at that map.
Gee,
It is
golly
not made
gosh.
to run.
I'm so
Look
excited
at
I
that
can't
map.
wait to see what wonders
Look
and
at that
trials face
fucking
me
look
here.
at that goddamn map.
Prepare
It's
for
not meant to
hardship,
run in.
pain, and hopefully victory, Joe. The real dark.
Look at how tiny these maps are. You know how fast that shit would load? It's just skybox and what you want. You see that shit? It's skybox and shit. They give you some shit item for online duelist play. Enchanted incantation of the Golden Order fundamentalists used to bring back duelists from the brink of death upon their defeat and restore them to their natural state. On death fully heals. 3 seconds. Okay, you die, you're down for 3 seconds, you get back up. Right? That's fucking nifty. We like to see it. If you're practicing with your friends, infinite item usage. Regressive grease. Oh, put that grease on, heals you, brings your FP up, restores poise, removes all ailments, and dispels all effects. You can stop it from happening during duels. All duels have to be initiated with a bow. We like to see it. These are the maps. See? See? Starting arrow stones. Every arena features interactable stones, nodes of entrance. So you can teleport. You can teleport from... I'm just probably gonna go to the fucking, like, DEN server and say what's up. Seamless co-op has PvE balance, no seamless rot. It uses seamless co-op to facilitate this. So you can, like, you know, go to whichever map you want. You can have a couple homies doing shit at the same fucking time. It's legit. We like it. This is some us type shit. We like to see it. I need to fucking capture that other thingy real quick. God damn it. Hold on. Oh, I see what you're doing. New beta. They're building it from here and they're giving the releases elsewhere. That's fine.
Souls is about to begin.
Firelink Shrine, what a lovely name.
This is going to act as your hub world for the game.
Okay, Joe. Bonfires in Lordran not only do the same thing as earlier, but you can also kindle them to add more charges to your Estus flask. Why don't you use those souls you got from the boss to level up?
I think I'm just gonna bump up my health and strength up for now. Can't really go wrong there.
Nah, gotta pump it all into your intelligence and attunement. Be a glass cannon, bro.
As funny as that would be,
It is
I'm not
funny.
about to watch Joe here get killed by everything this early into the game here.
Now, I
Now,
don't
who's
mind
this nice young man
being a
here?
glass cannon in my
Hello,
fucking
sir. I'm Joe
blind
Biden,
plays.
46th President of the United States.
But y'all have seen me glass cannon my glass cannon glass cannon a blind play, and that is like actually kind of my jam. Don't pay minds to my total playtime. I let this game sit open with Andre banging away on the Steam Deck when I'm in bed. It's my comfort sounds. It makes me happy. I don't know. It's what keeps me from crying because the world is too fucking full of goobers. Hold on. Ugh. Hold on. There we go. No, bitch. There we go. I had to not click.
Arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead.
Yes, good sir. I'm here to honor a knight's wish and fulfill an old prophecy.
You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum.
No thanks. The only one here that needs to rot in a cell is Donnie over here.
Since you're here,
The only thing rotting is your skin. You walking necromancer experiment.
2 bells of
Wait,
awakening.
what did he say? There are 2 bells?
Yes, Joe, if you had been paying attention, you would have understood that. There are actually 2
Did I fuck
bells,
up?
the
Did
one
I
in the
leave?
church tower and another deep below. Both must be
No.
rung to advance the story. This is pretty much the only direction you get in the first half.
But I have a feeling that won't stop you.
This
There
guy
we
talks
go.
about as slow and creepy as you do, Joe.
Why you came?
Oh, go eat another Big Mac, lardass.
Cursed land of the undead.
Let's go be a red.
Oh man, now that really is you in the game, Donald.
Connected.
Oh, please. His hair isn't nearly as majestic or as iconic as mine.
Here,
I
take
didn't
this
finish checking my gear.
as
My
a
eye
token
itched.
of peace.
Itched
No, go ahead.
Itched.
It's for you.
Well, maybe he is you, Donnie. He literally just paid someone to fuck off.
You again. Oh,
Oh man, maybe you have a point there, Barack.
how about a covenant with the gods?
Wait, join Covenant? What does that do?
Covenants allow access to unique features or abilities in the game. This one is just straight ass, though.
Might as well join it, though, just to get access to the miracles he sells.
Oh, I learned a gesture. What's that?
Think of them like emotes in Fortnite that you can do in the game.
Oh boy, I hope they have the gritty. I said right foot
latency.
creep. Ooh, I'm walking with that heater.
About a millisecond.
Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with that heater. The devil.
Shut the hell up, Joe.
Now these guys are a little tougher than the last people, but not too bad. Whoa, now what's that over there?
Okay, Joe, if you want that item, it's going to require a good timed run and jump to make it.
Oh, okay, I got this. What the shit?
In the most non-twist that everyone saw coming.
Fuck you, Donald. That didn't count. Okay, now let's try this for real.
I was trying to roll back to bow. Most folks bow.
Let's fucking go.
Okay,
Actually,
now
hold
collect
on.
your reward.
I forgot to nullify the effigy.
It's a
I was
ring
gonna
of
see if I can go in
sacrifice.
betas of blue again.
When you wear it,
I
you will
kind of
not
want to
lose
be
your
able
souls on death.
because like
Oh, gee golly, that sounds wonderful.
Except the part where it
I
breaks
kind of
after
like
that,
being
never
Dark
to be
Moon
used
Covenant
again.
too. So
what
that's
the
why I
shit?
wanted to do that.
Ah, is that a giant rat?
I would think you are used to rats since they hang out in toilets. Just like your approval ratings, Joe.
They must also hang out near your mouth, too, because of all the shit you spew out, Donald.
Nah, it's more like they hang out in school cafeterias, because that's how Michelle ruined school lunch.
Yeah, I can't even defend that. That's my fault on that one.
Let's fix this. Yes, give me honor. I want to be a good honorable blue. I want to do better at that.
Holy shit, is that a dragon?
What,
Never
Joe?
do it.
The dragon.
Dragging these nuts across your face.
Olemo, got
Dragging
his ass.
these nuts
Fuck you, Donald.
across your face.
Oh, now who's this?
Dragging
This
these
is the first merchant in the game. He sells some pretty
across
decent
your
items
face.
for the early game.
He's also fucking crazy. Look, he's petting an invisible pet.
Oh, come on now, Trump. There's nothing wrong with having an imaginary friend. I once had an imaginary friend named Bernie the Eagle, who used to play and talk all day together.
Oh, when you were a kid, Joe.
Oh, no, this was during your presidency, Barry. I used to ask him for advice on policy. It was like having my own feathered advisor right there in the Oval Office.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, Joe, buy the short bow, some arrows, and the residence key. We can use all that later.
Across your face.
Oh man, I just love the backstab. It does just so much damage.
While not as strong as the parry,
Dragging
it
these
is a great move to do on
nuts
such weak and
across your
slow
face.
enemies, such as these.
Dragging these
Oh,
nuts.
now that guy looks scary, but I think he's
Across your
guarding an item. I bet
face.
it's really good too.
I wouldn't do that
Dragging
if
these
I were you, Joe.
Let him do it, Mary.
across your
Yeah,
face.
just watch. I'm about to backstab him and do a
Dragging
shit ton of
these
damage.
nuts
What the fuck?
across
tried
your
to warn you.
face.
Now just grab that item and get out
Dragging
of here.
these nuts
This is a black knight. These dudes are for real.
across your face.
Oh gosh, I gotta lose him.
Dragging these nuts across your face. Dragging these nuts across your face.
Oh, thank goodness.
So you've realized since the lame duck, everything's been like kind of nasty. It's not just like, okay, hold up. Things have been nasty since lame duck. We expect lame
Just
ducks
gotta
to be
rest
nasty.
real quick. I should be safe here. God fucking damn it.
Okay, so yeah, let's avoid that guy next time.
What is this latency?
Okay, so far the only threat has been that Black Knight. I think I can handle whatever comes next. Oh, come on, man.
Stop running away, Joe. This is the next boss.
Okay, I can do this. He's another demon, right? So maybe I can beat him as easily as the Asylum demon. Just stab its ass real good.
Just be mindful of the ledge there, Joe.
What ledge? Oh, motherfucker.
When we're gunning. That.
Okay, Joe. So fighting him on this narrow walkway is a bad idea. You need to bring him over here and use that open area up there.
All right, this way, Donald's mom.
Fuck you, Sleepy Joe.
Yeah, this is what happens when we as a people, like, okay, since the lame duck is what happens when we as a people buy into populism.
Doesn't look like he can get me.
Just period.
You ever learn, Sleepy Joe?
It's not to excuse any bit of it.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how you didn't see that one coming.
Okay, I think I have him
Welcome
this
to
time, boys.
Populism Unabated. Where is my fucking blue eye? God damn it.
Oh, come on, man.
The idea is to not get hit there, Joe. Little pro tip for you.
Fuck you, Donald. Okay, guys, my dementia pills are starting to kick in, and I think I have an idea.
I sure hope so. You've been at this for like an hour now.
Okay, but you realize that promises made by executives are something you have to audit the fruition of, right? Like, you do indeed have to, like, audit the continued actions of your executives. You don't get to stop when they say something is all. And since the lame duck shit's been wild, that's my little nag here. I'm trying to, like, not fail ass really fast. Like, you just have to ride people. You sometimes have to correct them during their actions. That's all we get to really do. Which aren't met by words and promises, it's met by action. You remember the amounts of things Mr. Obama said he was going to do for reproductive rights, and remember what happens to Roe. My point being, welcome to the age of populism. I am horrified by every aspect of it. My pause play button's fucked up, and I really just want a PvP. Like, if you want to come and fight me in a game, then, like, I can focus on everything between matches. I can't believe I let myself lose that health for nothing. I'm thinking this is like Elden right now.
What's this idea, Joe?
Just watch and see. Take a plunging attack, bitch.
Okay, not bad, Joe, but he still has a lot of health. And you're now on the narrow-ass walkway again.
Oh, I'm not done yet,
more
Barry.
than like half my health.
What on earth are you doing?
Give me a second here, bitch.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to break that. Oh no.
Eat another one, dumbass. Ha! And another one.
I cannot believe this is working.
I thought we were gonna bow, so I kind of let my guard down and just started to think, shit.
Wait, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, but solidarity doesn't mean holding hope. It means auditing your executive branch. It means not letting that alone take your guide off the rest of it as well. And it means auditing them while also keeping your eyes up on how he needs to now be informed about the necessity for him to clamp down on let's say Mr. Musk's overreach of access into your medical data now, especially the medical data of people who are on who have assistance financially from the feds and are also now with Mr. Musk's ability to now introspect into it, you blah blah blah. Bruh. It's an unfortunate mess, and I'm just saying, oftentimes we look somewhere when we feel like a bit of hope, and that's fine and great, but I don't think that should detract us from when you get told to go look at something that might make you happy, also look at what you think might make you sad. Because oftentimes people will fuck around on both affects, on both paths. And Mr. Trump has, if nothing else, been consistently exploited by people who wish to also utilize his regime to do really fucking weird shit.
And help them on their journey.
Corporatists being corporatists. Again, that's look at everything. Don't, like, let hope alone stop you from auditing. And since we want to have hope with others, just keep an eye on the systems and the promises at play as well. It's going to be multifaceted and multifold, and it's not going to stop or get easier. But, you know.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I have to admit that one is bullshit. Not much warning except the fire
How many?
marks on the ground.
Shoot.
But the good news is you're about to open up a shortcut soon here. Back to the
Person like taxing.
Oh wow, would you look at that? So just made a small loop there.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, Joe, now that you've leveled up, it's time to
God
that bow and
fucking
arrow
damn it.
and put them to work.
I hate you. Just fucking bow, my duder.
It's the best early item in the game.
Oops.
And will be helpful until Joe levels his stats up some more.
Yeah, but it will kind of ruin his first time.
Oh, come on, Obama. Don't act like you never Googled best early item in the game the first time you played.
What are you two talking about?
Okay, Joe. I want you to aim your bow at the tail of the dragon there. If you shoot it enough times, it will drop the best sword for the early part of the game.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so again, all I'm whinging about is I wouldn't take a moment of reprieve as a promise of tomorrow, regardless of whom is in office. As usually, we're told to look at something that brings us glee, which brings us such glee, we take our eyes off of the rest in its totality and scope. So I'm only imploring us all to both take solace in what we may, but make sure it's followed through on, to observe what we, to keep our eyes from hopefully missing a blind spot.
Early in the game will carry him until like Blighttown.
Oh shit, I don't have the strength for it.
That's it.
Guess I need to level up a bit here.
Because...
Okay, now that I bumped my strength up, let's give this a swing. Holy shit.
That's the power of the Drake sword.
Yeah, my point being, we have to ride our executives. We're still like the people that hold him accountable. He is our employee, okay? My point is, they deserve to feel safe. But if we don't audit our system of governance, that veil of safety could be ripped out of anyone in but a second. And we've seen that happen historically, regardless of whom is in office. And my only hope being, I hope we don't let people down because we got happy. I hope in the terror of populism, where people get a feeling over what changes with TikTok mean, that we don't let our guard down. In a world where folks misunderstand how to interpret, I just hope that we don't let others down. That's all. Blind spots could result in deaths. That's what I mean. A blind spot now could mean that sense of safety is someone's undoing tomorrow. That's all I mean, dearest. That's it.
Let's fucking go.
Damn it, Donald.
Yeah,
Look what you did.
but we will get stuck with a very dense news cycle, coupled with a lot of policy changes since and during the lame duck. I don't think I can express how much I'm skeptical of anything that is promised until it is codified in law, not just executive order. Not just a promise that they'll do it. I don't want a repeat of Mr. Obama saying that Roe will be enshrined, except it to be with the lives of millions of people who have been radically underserved, who are oftentimes forgotten in the blink of an eye. Because yes, billions went through this, right? Billions had a promise given, were radically underserved, and that was erased in the blink of an eye. I don't want this to happen again.
Actually a sound you want to hear.
What is this hitbox you've got here?
Are you making toys for Christmas? I've been a very good boy this year.
Jesus Christ, Joe. That's Andre. He's a blacksmith who will sell you weapons and upgrade them.
Oh, well, maybe he's not a stranger to the occasional toy making. He can really go for a new train.
I'm going to tie you to the railroad tracks if you don't stop.
Oh, look, another night.
You know, maybe going to fight the people who kill NPCs so much that they accrue sin isn't the place where people are going to bow first. Good point.
That's just his
This is why I'm new to being a blue.
But he is like Donald. He just sits around and waits.
I'm a red that tries to not be a shithead.
Fuck you, Obama. If anything, he's like Joe, because he just falls asleep in the most random places.
Fuck you, Donald. A church. As a Catholic, it's always a good idea to enter a place of worship. Oh, Lord, look at the size of that guy.
That's a Bereniki.
I need to change my shorts
Your
out.
backstab will have
Shorts
no
out.
effect on it.
Come out here and face me in the open, bitch.
Systems aren't purely designed to enslave people. Systems exist and people exploit them to do such things. And systems can be made to uplift, and with the intent of doing such, it can still be mispurposed in such a way as that slavery and the enslavement of others is what is the outcome.
That is
Right?
Cap, Donald, and you know it.
No, it's true. Miyazaki called me and told me no one had ever played the game like me, and that he would have to try to make
under
Dark
that
Souls
auspice,
2
there is
harder
not a
just because
single
of me.
system
Both of you shut
that
up. What's
is
this
in
firekeeper's
large-scale
soul here?
use
Don't worry
that
about
is
that right now, Joe.
omitted from
Use that
that
next time you get to
statement.
Firelink.
Oh,
And
man, I'm so far away from
ye-
Firelink, and I don't want to have to
hi.
go back through all of the undead burg again.
I swear I'm not only
You
full
won't
of
have to,
salt.
Sleepy Joe. Just wait a second
I'm
here.
just scared to see folks let down. There's more than only salt in me. Where in the fucking shit kicker are you, brother? I kinda know where they are. I can guess.
Oh, man, no way. I made a giant circle.
Man, the level design in this game is just so
Y'all
unreal. Everything feels so
goobers.
connected.
They
You
have
were
got
right
to
on
be
that,
over there,
Donnie.
and I just can't reach
The way
them.
everything comes back around to
I
itself.
can't imagine it being
makes the game
shit
feel
else.
alive. But anyways, Joe, head down those stairs by the bonfire, and let's put that firekeeper's soul to good use.
They didn't go down there, period.
Oh, wow. Hello, honey. Who put you in this cage?
Or else, like, aggro would be displaced more.
She can't talk, Joe, but giving her your firekeeper soul will increase the amount of health you get back for Estes Flask use.
But see,
Yeah.
that's the thing. A
And even if she
holistic
couldn't
approach
talk,
is
I bet
called
she'd tell
us
you that
auditing
she's
as
happy
we
to be
go. Like, the
locked away
holistic
from you
approach is already
and
something
safe
we
from
have
all
the
that
ability to
weird-ass hair
manipulate and
sniffing
utilize
you
as
do.
it is.
Shut
It
up,
is
Donald.
literally the thing I'm
Don't worry, my
beseeching
sweet,
us
I'll
to
keep
do.
you safe,
To
but I
not
still
take
might get that
promises as
sniff.
edict. To
Jesus,
audit
Joe,
systems
can you
as
not
we
be
go.
creepy for like 5 minutes?
To make sure that others aren't let down underserved in the
That
process.
must be the priest. Hello,
That
Father.
is
What
the
an odd
holistic
prayer you're doing.
approach. Because
No, Joe, he's actually bumping
Dearest.
nearby enemies. So keep your guard up. There is a lot of them.
Oh, holy Moses, there are a bunch of them.
Yeah,
I found a
that
good
buff
one.
Makes them hit like a
Bow,
truck now,
please.
especially if you get surrounded
with
by
love
them.
and respect, I will die to your hand and have no shame.
Okay, now just the big guy left.
How are you breaking my
Forgive me,
shit
Father,
this
for I
quick?
have sinned.
Joe, he is not a priest. That was a hard line.
Yeah, how are you causing my shit to break like this?
Oh, a secret room.
That is fucking weird.
Remember that mysterious
Did
key
I-
we got earlier? Well, it's time to use it.
How are you making my
This one
shit
appears to
break
be in
that
a cell.
Yeah,
fast?
and you need to use that key to let him out,
That's-
and he'll give you a reward.
What?
I don't know, Donnie.
Hold on.
People in cells are usually supposed to be in them. I think you are just trying to get me to be used to letting people go free for when you get locked up.
Like, what
Shut
does
up,
this?
Joe. But don't you remember at the beginning of the game you were locked up and a brave knight let you out?
Okay.
You're right, Donnie. I, Joe Biden, President of the United States, hereby grant a full and unconditional pardon to you, Sir Knight. May this decision provide an opportunity
Yeah.
for you to rebuild
shouldn't
your life
be able to
and
break
contribute
gear that
positively
quickly.
to our society.
Center Spear? Sainter Spear?
You just let a
Sainter
complete stranger
Spear.
out of a
Hold
cell.
on.
I'm sure this won't have any totally
Is this you?
unforeseen consequences.
Hold on.
Oh, what is that? It looks to be a bright glowing mark of some sort.
That's Solaire's summon sign.
You should take
You can summon him
I
into
got
your
this
world,
one quickly.
and he'll help with
That's
the
a
boss
rare
in the
drop.
next room.
That's weird.
You better summon him, Sleepy Joe. Praise the sun, baby.
Break ways to break the stone pad after breaking the pad. How the fuck did they
Good
break
to
my
see you
gear
again,
like that?
Solaire. Let us engage in jolly cooperation.
How did they break my gear?
Ooh, a cutscene. But where is the boss? All there seems to be are
Because
all
I hit
these
the
gargoyle
bonfire.
statues
No,
up
I
here.
didn't.
Well, Joe, I'll
Maybe
give you a
I'm
hint.
just a
You are
fucking
looking
goober.
right at the boss of this area.
Oh gosh,
How?
the statue has come to life. It's just like that movie with Ben Stiller in it.
Okay,
I
cool.
forget the name.
They didn't use acid
Night at the
surge.
museum, Joe. Which you should be in one, seeing as you are a literal walking fossil from the prehistoric era.
Fuck you, Donald. And be quiet, I need to focus here.
I wouldn't worry too much, Joe. This is a pretty easy boss. And with both the Drake Sword and Solaire, it should be over quick.
Oh no, now there's two of them.
Yep, that's the twist on this boss. But it's nothing compared to the duo boss that is later to come.
Pikachu and Snorlax, that will be
Okay, hold on. I might have just bumped into dodgy shit. I don't want to say that for certain. I'm not trying to take a shit on them. I just...
a good one. Best boss of the game, in my opinion.
Okay, first gargoyle is dead.
Good work, Joe. Now finish off the other one, and we are home free.
Stay still, you bitch.
Let me go stop that from happening in the future. Hold on.
Let's go. Another boss conquered. First.
So, this is why I keep whinging that Blue Acolyte and Blue Sentinel are really handy. Sometimes you do meet people doing stuff that isn't, like, caught by the anti-cheat or the community anti-cheat yet. And you can just block their Steam account with it, to be fair. Like, you know, hey. Because there's no way my gear should break that quickly. Like, at all, honestly.
Let's try.
About time there, Sleepy Joe. You had a few close calls there, but overall pretty good.
Yeah, thanks, fat ass. But thank you to you, Solaire. May you find your son, and may he not be smoking crack.
Good job, Joe. Now let's climb that tower and ring the first bell of awakening.
Just today's log.
Okay, this looks like a bell, and this seems to be the lever to it. Let's give it a ring.
First bell rung. Now you have to go down to the deep belows of Lordran, and ring the second and final bell.
I hope you're ready, Joe. Because Blighttown is no joke, and the path there is known as the Playthrough Ender.
Blighttown, here we come. Okay, now that the first bell is rung, it's time to find that second bell. If I remember correctly, it's supposed to be below, so guess I need to go down.
I'm surprised your old ass dementia brain can remember that far back. Guess this game is helping to keep those wheels turning.
Shut up, fat ass. Speaking of wheels, maybe you should use whatever money you have left after paying all your legal fees to go buy a human-sized hamster wheel and lose some weight there.
You know what, Joe? Go ahead and find the next bell. Let's see how well that brain works.
Actually, Joe, you want to head to...
No, Barry. He's clearly got this.
Oh, you bet I do. See, I remember these stairs from earlier that go down. Oops. Oh, Mary and Joseph, what is this thing?
It's a Titanite demon. These guys can be real pains in the ass.
Titanite, you said? Isn't that the upgrade material? I bet I can get enough to max a weapon from this guy.
Oh, for sure, Sleepy Joe. Go for it.
Oh, shit. This might take a minute. Boom. Eat it.
Oh, my God, Joe, I really regret you ever getting that damn sword.
Yeah, I didn't think he'd be this good with it.
Never underestimate me, boys, but looks like I got Demon Titanite. What's that?
So yeah, Demon Titanite is used to upgrade boss weapons. So while good, not really needed right now.
What the shit? That would have been nice to know.
You're the one who thought it would give something useful for right now. Not our fault you gas-lit yourself.
Oh, look, an item, but how do I get to it?
So I'm actually going to be helpful here and tell you
Like,
that you probably will want that item, and we will try to get it here in a sec.
My shit
yeah, depending on your build,
like
that item can be very handy to have.
So, sorry,
okay, it looks like a fog
have
wall.
to like log into Steam.
And looks
do
to
the
also
whole
be an
rigmarole.
item.
It's a chore now.
Oh shit, it's like Iraq in 2003. It's a Bush attack.
LMAO, Joe, you don't got to do George like that.
Nah, it's all jokes, but these guys shouldn't be too hard. What the fuck? It grabbed me. Well, fuck me.
And I guess like Bush, you couldn't handle the guerrilla warfare tactics.
Okay, that item should be just right up here, Joe.
Finally, between the frog monsters and fake trees, this had better be worth it.
I can tell you it for sure will be. At least until you get some better armor.
Speaking of armor, this giant dude just rose from the dead.
Kind of like what you do every morning.
Fuck you, Donald. Okay, let's see what all this work was over.
It's the wolf ring. This ring greatly increases the amount of poise you have.
We haven't gone over it, but poise allows you to continue an attack even if you're being hit. The more poise you have, the bigger the hit you can take without staggering. Great for a melee build.
I better equip it then until I get some better gear.
Yeah, poise is great in this game until they ruined it in Dark Souls 2 and 3.
Oh,
Now, Donald, you were wrong on that. Poise in this game is broken and is much more balanced in the sequels.
Got it.
Yeah, right, Barry. Why is it balanced that in DS3 I can wear the heaviest armor and still get stun locked by a fucking dagger?
DS1 poise in a PvP setting is cancerous. Instead of people trying to block and dodge, it just turns into a parry and backstab game. No real fighting. Just waiting to get lucky.
All I'm saying is if I'm going to dump 2/3 of my levels into my equip load, I should be able to tank some hits.
What the shit was that, and why am I walking like Donald after his 13th Big Mac of the day?
Fuck you, Sleepy Joe. Maybe if you walked slower like that, you wouldn't fall down as much.
I'd be careful here, Joe. You don't look too good.
Shut up, Barry. I got this.
Brain.
Well, fuck me.
I guess you did not have that.
I could be wrong, by the way, so I'm not trying to put their shit on blast. I'm just
Okay, I'm gonna just sneak past these guys and try to pick this up. Ooh, a new armor set. Looks so cool.
Might need a top off of those dementia pills
trying to
there,
find
Joe.
Discord.
You should recognize...
And then I'm just gonna check with like all the communities that I can that do Soulsborne shit if this is maybe what's going on, so I don't like just
that armor
seeing if
set.
it's
It's
the
the
thing that
same
anyone's
one
posted about before.
Oscar was wearing.
Is it? I should wear it to carry on his legacy.
If you do, might need to be mindful of your equip load. That armor is pretty heavy, and you don't have that much stamina, so you may only be able to wear a few pieces for now.
I never liked the change for equip load to go from stamina to endurance. They pretty much mean the same thing.
Maybe a controversial opinion,
There it is.
but I've never shied from those. But equip load should be tied to your strength, not your stamina or endurance. For one, it makes more sense because a strong man can carry more than a marathon runner. Even though the runner has more endurance, the strong man can literally hold more. And a second, it would help make a strength build more fleshed out, in my opinion. As a reward for having high strength, you can carry heavier armor. Otherwise,
I
you
can
just
full
have
screen the
decks
browser.
and cast builds running around
There you
in
go.
heavy-ass armor as well.
That's actually a pretty base take, Donnie. We should have people comment
I had to, like,
their
alt-tab
opinion
really
on
fast
strength
to,
or
like,
endurance for
I'm
equip
struggle
load
busing
in
finding
Souls
what I need
games.
to go to.
I agree. Comment down below. How should equip load work in the next Souls game?
Okay, I'm summoning this phantom for the boss like you said, Barry.
Good, this boss can be annoying to deal with, and if we summon her here, she'll be summonable for a later boss.
Yeah, this boss is ass. Second worst boss in the game.
I got the armor on and Beatrice with me. Let's do this. Moonlight butterfly. Well, where is it? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Don't let its beauty distract you, Joe. It is annoying as hell.
Fucking hell, it just keeps spamming this magic at me.
That's part of what makes this boss suck. The annoying ass magic on this little ass walkway.
Oh my fucking shit, I can't even hit it.
Okay, I like the moon butterfly. My favorite way to fuck their day up? Throw bombs at them.
Wait, what the fuck? I didn't even hit it once that whole fight.
Yeah, that's part of the reason Barry had you summon Beatrice. The thing takes forever to come down, so it's best just to have her spam it with magic and kill it for you.
What a shit boss. Well, that boss may have sucked, but at least I can ring the second bell now.
Yeah, about that, Joe. The second bell isn't here.
Wait, what?
Yep, this isn't the below you have to go to.
Well, then why the hell did I even come here?
Look at the bright side. You got a handy ring, new armor set,
I'm gonna
beat a
assume I'm
boss,
wrong,
and can...
because I didn't see it on... I don't know, because like, okay, so I don't want to assume that I'm right or wrong. I'm just not sure how I want to proceed. I'm gonna go ahead and just assume that I want to do that because my equipment should not have been degraded that quickly.
can take that divine ember to Andre.
Like, there's no way my second dragon ring should be broken in 3 fucking hits, or anything that quick even. Like, they didn't use any particular thing that I believe should do that, and I'm not sure. Like, I'm trying to, like, scour to make sure that there isn't a skill that would have allowed for that I'm not thinking about or aware of. But, like, my ring getting broken that quickly is, like, gonna cost a lot of souls. Like, there's shit you can do to break equipment, but it shouldn't go that quickly. And so I want to think that I'm wrong, first and foremost. But I know that the safer thing for my goober ass to do is just, like, protect my ass right now. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Because, like, people, that's weird. And every time I look at it, like, my only consideration is, like, let's say that's an overall Legitsies player most of the time. Maybe their account got fucking popped, and if it's a thing that I'm unaware of in game, I can just unblock a motherfucker later. That was freaky.
Dre.
It was actually
Yeah, I guess
freaky.
so. Guess I need to look somewhere else.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me?
I don't know. I kind of like it. It's very shiny.
Give it to him, Sleepy Joe. Pretend he's Zelensky asking for another 40 billion for Ukraine.
Fuck you, Donald. But fine, here you go.
Made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
Oh, look, it's that nice knight that I rescued earlier. Maybe I can get my reward.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it. I am grateful to you for freeing me.
It takes 5 minutes.
Not enough for you? Well,
For a block to apply.
let's not be greedy now.
What? A sunlight medal? That's it?
Don't be greedy, Joe. Remember that Solaire gives you sunlight medals? So he's a bro like Solaire.
Shut up, mister. I don't pay taxes, but I guess that's a fair point.
Fuck you, Joe. And look,
Hey, Vess, there's a reason that I mentioned you might want to use the community anti-cheat. Like, Okay. So, just a few days ago, we saw that there were people, like, actively injecting invalid items into people's shit in the game. Like, again. Just today, could be very fucking wrong, but I think someone... Like, they took 3 hits to break my second dragon ring, and that costs me, like, a lot of souls to fix. I'm not trying to say it is for sure them, because I'm not positive about shit. But goddamn. Goddamn, dude.
he's watching your fire maiden, keeping her safe.
That is a good point. Take care, my sweet. I will soon return. Okay, let's see where that elevator took me.
Let me go see how many ways I can break
New Lundo
equipment
ruins.
myself.
This
so I
place
know.
looks about as well as
Not that I
Bush's
plan on
Katrina
doing it.
response.
Fuck you, Joe.
Who the fuck is that, George?
How the hell did you get in this call?
Donald FaceTimed me and let me listen in on your little jokes about me.
What the fuck, Donald?
Hey man, you're the one who had been making jabs at him since we started playing. Only fair he get to defend himself.
That's right. And if you keep it up, I'll knock you down harder than Air Force One stairs could ever do.
Get the
I got hit 3 times by a spear and my shit was broken, dude. If you weren't paying attention, that's whatever.
fuck out of my VC bush.
But it's not the puddle of goo.
Damn, didn't have to kick him out, Joe.
Shut up, Donnie. Don't be bringing people into the chat uninvited. But anyways, who's this guy? And why is everyone in a cell in this damn game?
That's Rickard. Another blacksmith in the game, but he focuses on more magic-based upgrades. So unless you want to infuse a weapon with something like that, not very useful right now.
What the shit? Is that a ghost?
Yes, for reasons we can get into later, the inhabitants of New Lundo are ghosts.
Oh, what the fuck? I can't hit them, but they can hit me?
That's right, there is a secret to this area that you can figure out when you're not in danger.
Well, then fuck this.
Because someone can cast Acid Surge. That's something, right? That would make sense. Erode is what I'm looking for.
Oh shit, an item. Dang, another ambush? But I got another Firekeeper soul. God fucking damn it!
So before this gets any worse, I'll have to let you know that this is also not the way to the next bell.
Are you kidding me? For real?
For a real Sleepy Joe. Maybe next time you won't just assume you know more than me or Obama. I'll tell you where to go. I think you've suffered enough now. Okay, Joe. So you are going to want this item. It will unlock a door near
Like,
where
there's a few fucking... There's a pyromancy you have, Acid Surge. That does it. But it was the player character stabbing me with a spear. And I don't want to put their shit out and be like, oh, was this? But I can't for the life of me.
we first met Solaire. That's the next location.
Thank God, finally. It feels like this took forever.
Don't feel so bad, Joe. I think most people got lost on where to go next their first time through as well.
Let's go. Finally, some progress. Oh, look, some dogs. They remind me of my own. Good old Major.
Yeah, and these dogs want to bite the shit out of people just like your dog.
Fuck you, Donald.
Yeah, that is wild, Joe. How do you let a dog not only give you a hairline fracture, but have not one, but two occasions where he bites a Secret Service member?
Shut the fuck up, Barry. You're...
Oh shit. I forgot about this. There's a way to fix any broken equipment. And we've already gotten Sanctum City. There's an item that if you hit them with a whip, it fixes all your broken gear. You don't have to pay for it anymore. Once you have DLC, you can whip a tree that then makes weird sounds at you, which is nasty, and it fixes your shit.
The dog bow bit some people, too.
Didn't have to spend money.
That's why I
Didn't
never
have to
had a
use
dog
souls.
in the White House.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's because you don't like dogs. You prefer cats, right?
What makes you think that?
Because don't you love grabbing pussy?
Oh, for fuck's sake, Joe.
Damn, Joey, with the roast tonight.
Somebody. Please let me out of here.
Wait, who is that?
Somebody.
That's one of the reasons we bought that residence key from the merchant a while back.
Well, in that case, it's time to put that key to use.
Did this ever happen?
Okay.
Oh, look
fuck
at this
it.
fucking
I'm just gonna go
nerd.
farm a thing.
He's actually a mage
Let's go
scholar,
farm the
Joe.
Desert Sorcerer's
I'll be
head.
real, Barry. That kind of proves his point.
Yeah,
I want that veil. Let's go get that veil. Okay? Let's get that veil. I'm gonna unlock the thing next.
Who gets
so I
locked in
remember
a
to go
room?
there.
And who locked him in? Was it the dogs?
Weeks have been behind.
Again, maybe it wasn't them doing that. That's fine.
Wait a minute,
I
isn't this the
just-
armor set that he is wearing right now?
That's correct.
Can't be sure.
It kind of plays
Don't wanna-
into one of the themes of this game, that the flow of time is convoluted. Perhaps this happened to another mage, or maybe this was him in a past life. But you saving him changed his fate. Really makes you think.
I can grab the thing here if I need to.
Okay, Joe, this is the
Go
boss I
unlock it
mentioned a
later,
while
Or I
back.
can go get it now.
He has ruined a lot of people's playthroughs, and you got no summons. So be on your guard.
Okay, let's do this. Capra Demon? Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, the blitz is crazy. The room is tiny, and he has these fucking dogs. It's like a big fuck you to the player.
Yeah, the way this boss is designed, it almost feels like this was just slapped
Let's
together because
go
they needed to
walk
put a
to
boss here.
this.
Okay, dogs are done. Now it's just me.
Vest, remember, the game was on sale. It was like 30% off, but it does include the
And
DLC.
you are now out of Estus. So you gotta play smart here, Joe, because he still has a full health bar.
Oh,
my
shit,
gosh.
oh shit, oh shit.
Get behind him, Joe. These machetes will eat through your stamina bar.
I'm trying, man.
Odds he actually pulls this off?
Worse than your odds of getting reelected.
Fuck you, Obama. But $10 says he doesn't make it past half hell.
I'll take that action, actually.
Fuck you guys, I got this.
I don't know, Joe. You are literally one poke from death.
And that's half his health. So pay up, Donald.
Shit. Okay, how about double or nothing that he beats it?
Okay, you're on.
Holy shit, I staggered.
No fucking way.
Let's fucking go.
Holy hell, he actually did it.
Drake's sword or not, that was actually impressive for a first ever attempt.
Never bet against the Bidenator.
Speaking of bets, you owe me $20, Donnie.
Damn it, fine. But anyway, Joe, now that you beat the Capra demon, we can go down like we are supposed to.
Onward then, to the next location. Now that I have defeated the Capra demon, I can now continue my search for wherever the second bell is.
Still can't believe you clutched that with no Estus.
Well, the good news is the next area will probably stop the amount of damage his Drake sword can do. And we will soon get the item that will hopefully encourage him to swap out weapons
Who the hell is this person? And again, they are behind bars.
What, can't you tell? That's Jill, your wife, Sleepy Joe.
Eat shit, Donald. At least my wife is a teacher and not plagiarizing Obama's husband's speeches.
Joe, I will beat your old ass, but this is another vendor. She can sell some really useful stuff for the next 2 areas.
Yeah, she sells her moss. Don't you want to eat her
Dude,
moss,
you're
Joe?
fine. I
Donald,
just
that
mean
is
you can go to
disgusting.
here yourself,
But
too.
I bet it's still healthier than the amount of trans
Like,
fats you're eating every day from McDonald's.
I'm a busy man. Don't have time to cook meals,
I
so I have
mostly
the
buy
fine
games on
folks
sale.
at the Golden Arches to whip me up a meal.
Sure, Donald, I'm sure that's why you don't cook.
So I'm a
I
reasonable
bet you never
bitch.
cooked a meal in your life.
Now, Barry, I can make a mean bowl of Fruit Loops or a delicious PB&J.
I kind of want a bowl of cereal now that he mentions
I can't even
it.
dignify that with a response.
I really could go fucking tear up some cereal right now.
Why does this look so familiar?
Just give it a minute here, Joe. I'm sure you'll understand why soon enough.
Wait a second, what is that up ahead? Is that what I think it is? Is that a rat? No fucking way. I'm all the way back to Firelink Shrine.
Once again, can we just appreciate the amazing level design in this game? I don't think they ever really topped the way everything is connected the same way they did in this game.
I agree. Even after all these years, I still remember the entire layout of this game. That's because of the amazing level design.
Okay, looks like that dork I saved earlier is here. Let's talk to him.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Did you see them? The 3 young clerics headed for the catacombs to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires. The poor young girl sent down into a tomb. What a terrible mission she has burdened.
3 clerics? What is he yapping about?
Why don't you go and find out?
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
Look, Donald, you made some friends.
Fuck you, Joe. I would never hang out with these 3 stooges. See, look, this one mumbles incoherently just like you do, Joe.
Damn, he got you there, Joe.
I do not.
Just listen.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was in the foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping. Fuck you, Donald.
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp.
I look bad. At least I'm not Obama when he tried to wear that ugly-ass tan suit.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad. I was just trying something
I like
different.
a good tan colored
No,
suit.
Barry, it was that bad. You want to try something different? Try maybe a tie or something?
Wait. Oh my, who is this lovely little lady? And look, you're not caged up.
Jesus, Joe, this one isn't going to let you sniff either.
Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not.
Damn. Once again, Joe gets rejected by the young lady he's making. Feel uncomfortable.
In other news, grass is green and the sky is blue.
Both of you shut it. Trump, you wouldn't know consent if you grabbed it by the pussy. And Barry, you know nothing about ladies, seeing how you are married to a man and made love to men in your head in college.
Fuck you, Joe.
Damn, this place is filled with enemies. But look, seems like some sort of NPC. Wonder what they sell.
Well, let's just say once you clear out this area, you get to find out.
Don't worry, sir. Once I save you from these wild dogs, we can exchange in commerce. Oh, what the fuck? He's attacking me.
Actually, she is attacking you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a she. Kind of reminds me of your wife, Barry. I mean, look at that muscular ass back right there.
Donald, I have a drone, a Hellfire missile, and both Trump Tower and Mar-a-Lago's coordinates pre-saved. Just try me.
Well, whatever pronouns and gender they identify with, they are about to die.
Now their pronouns are was/were.
Oh, a large ember? Is it like that divine ember I got earlier?
Yeah, we can give that to Andre to allow us to upgrade weapons to +10.
Just like my wife, a +10.
Donald, your wife looks like if an alien stole a woman's skin, tried to wear it, and blend in with other humans.
Bullshit. We all know you would slide in her DMs if you had the chance.
Okay, yeah, you got me. I'd totally smash.
Yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
What the hell? How on earth did you get stuck in a barrel?
I believe it was the butcher from a minute ago.
Still, I think that's more embarrassing than the dork who got locked in a closet by dogs.
This shouldn't work. Why would that work?
Alive. I shudder. Thank you. Thank you, dearly. I am Luexius, Lord the Great Swamp. I will not forget my debt to you.
Great Swamp? Is that the place Donald was talking about? When you were all about draining the swamp?
Jesus, Joe, no. The Great Swamp is where most pyromancers in this world come from. This guy can be your first pyromancy vendor.
Well, I don't have much intelligence on this build for that.
Well, that's the great thing about pyromancy. You don't need any intelligence or faith for it, since it doesn't scale with any stats. Just need to have enough attunement slots to carry the spells.
They fixed that in Dark Souls 3.
Great for almost any build.
Oh, look, she gave me a sack. I kind of want to wear it.
I think you should. It would hide that old, disgusting, wrinkly skin of yours.
Well, the helmet is already hiding my character's face.
Oh, I'm not talking about the game. I mean your actual face.
Fuck off, Donald. I bet you put a bag over your head, too. Except it's full of freshly peeled oranges, so you get that orange glow. You fat orange bastard.
Think I'd rather be orange than be that see-through white you are.
Holy shit, this sewer is like a giant-ass maze, dude. I've been down here for hours, and I'm lost.
This place with its drops and similar-looking areas can be very confusing. Heck, I still get turned around, even after all these years.
Yeah, and the bonfire placement make the runs through here feel like a chore.
What? I've been invaded? What's that?
Invasions are like the exact opposite of summoning.
Yeah, instead of asking players or NPCs to help you, they instead come into your world to kill you.
That's bullshit. As if the game isn't hard enough, you can have other people come in and fuck up your day too.
Ah, shit, here he is.
But he's a bitch to the backstab too.
Just be careful, Joe. His armor is covered in thorns, so even his movements like a roll can cause damage.
Like that mattered. Get fucked, Kirk.
Jesus, he did like one thing and dies like a bitch. Your luck in this game is insane.
Oh, finally a door. Must be progress. But wait, is this an actual NPC down here?
He's also a vendor too. Sells really cool items like boss armor later on.
He also sells some gold pine resin. Can be very useful for the boss coming up.
Might need to grab some then.
Only issue is you need to use it on another weapon, can't add it to the Drake sword.
What the fuck, it's locked.
Yeah, we're gonna have to beat the boss of this area. He has the key.
Well, let's go kick its ass then. Look, a summoned sign. Must be the boss up ahead. And another one,
it's the
and it's
gaping
Lautrec.
dragon.
That's the other reward for freeing him. He can be summoned for this boss fight.
I guess I had this Lautrec guy all wrong. I guess he is a bro like Solaire.
Sure, Joe. That seems like the correct conclusion.
Just need to summon my son, bro, and we are off to the fight.
I'm very lost.
Oh, that's the boss? It's a cute little alligator.
I don't think so, Joe. Look.
What the hell?
Oh my god, that's horrifying!
Yeah, I'm not sure that's an alligator, Joe.
Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe it's a crocodile.
No, Joe,
Too
it's
far.
the gaping dragon.
Yes!
A dragon that was locked down here for so long and got so hungry, its stomach grew a mouth.
That doesn't make any sense, biologically speaking.
No time for dragon anatomy. Focus up, Joe.
Dragon D's... what now? Dragon D's nuts across your face.
Where the fuck are my summons?
Don't worry about that right now, Joe. Try switching to a new weapon and apply the gold pine resin to it. With it being a dragon, it will be weak to lightning-based attacks.
Okay, let me try that.
Also looks like your guys got stuck at the top of the stairs. So looks like it's just you. And one downside to summoning people is it will increase the amount of health a boss has. So you are at a massive handicap right now.
Doesn't matter. I got this, boys.
There's always the completionist checklist. There's like the Dark Souls 2 and 3 cheat sheet that tells you everything to collect.
Oh my god, for a giant-ass dragon. He is impossible to hit right now.
I try to I just run around first, and then I tack things off of it, like, en masse. Yeah, I'm fucking lost.
Now I gotta run all the way back here.
Hold on. Okay. Activate either projectile modulator, da-da-da.
Oh my god, I'm poisoned, almost dead, and lost. This run back sucks. And fuck, I just used my resin instead of my flask.
Yeah, I forgot about the shortcut. I'll have to show you later.
Oh, it's the one on my left.
Oh my god, get out of the fucking way. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Now I'm cursed. What is that?
Oh, that sucks, because DS1 has the worst curse system, too.
Yeah, because in all the Souls games, curse is an instant kill. But in DS1, it also halves your health and will stay that way until you get a purging stone.
You have got to be kidding me.
Time for a quick detour.
Maybe.
Jesus, I can't believe this shit. That sucked.
Just be glad you got cursed after the patch, because originally, curse used to stack, so if you got cursed enough, you would be down to 1 HP.
Where's timing?
Yeah, I heard that's
thought
what
I could
killed
roll
Bill
into
Clinton's
it.
first
I was trying to
playthrough.
see if I could do
I have
anything.
no clue if he ever picked the game back up.
Okay, I just have
Joe,
to find this.
You'll see a drop where the butcher
Oh, my
used
camera
to be.
froze.
Take that.
Maybe it'll unfreeze
Go down
quick.
to the waterfall.
Good job,
Hang
camera.
to the far left, and boom, you'll be right back to the boss.
Oh, that's super convenient. Okay, round 2, and this time my boys should be with me.
There we
Little
go.
pro tip, but his head is his weakest point,
This
so
tree
try going for
repairs
that.
stuff so you don't have to make souls to spend money. 10 out of 10er. Total fucking winner.
What the fucking shit?
Why?
Whoops, my bad there, Joe.
I hate you, Barry.
Why?
Man, without the gold pine, this is taking forever.
Why?
And now Solaire is gone, so it's just you and Lautrec now.
No, Solaire, damn it. It's
I have
okay,
to look
can still
across
do
the
this.
side for 3 statues with weird eyes looking at me. If I can't see them, I'm fucking up and I'm not at the right place.
Looks like Lautrec is gone too now.
Damn it, and I'm not even to half health yet.
Didn't have souls in that. Silly me. Oopsies.
Oh wow, I cut off his tail and it dropped a weapon?
Yeah, some bosses will drop a weapon if you cut off their tail.
Unfortunately, we missed one with the gargoyles, but we will get another chance for it later.
Okay, I got him now. Just a few more hits.
Just don't get greedy here, Joe.
Nah, fuck this. I've been whacking at him for 20 minutes. He dies here and now. Oh my fucking.
Basically me right now.
Damn!
Fucking hell. If I ever beat
Right?
this
That was
boss,
me
I'm
playing
never using
fucking
the
Elden
Drake sword
Ring.
after this.
I
Because
think this is
people
proper punishment
just
for the blasting through
be
everything
people.
up until this point.
See, it's like I said, the Drake Sword's usefulness stops once you get to about Blighttown. And since we got the large ember, we can replace it with something better.
Let's fucking go. Die, you stupid dragon.
Oh, thank God, you did it.
I'll be honest. I for sure thought Joe would rage quit the game and give up.
What did I tell you? Never bet against the Biden-nator.
Well, with the gaping dragon defeated, you now have the key to Blighttown. I think we should go upgrade a new weapon, then head that way.
Yeah. But first, we have been at this for hours, so my diaper is full. I need to change it first. Be right back.
Joe, that is fucking disgusting.
It's a life you must live sometimes.
Okay, Joe, you got an upgraded halberd now. What made you go with the halberd?
Oh, it just looked different than the sword and had more range. So many different weapons in this game, it's hard to settle on just one.
Well, don't be afraid to experiment with different weapons, Joe. There's always a right tool for the right job.
I think the halberd is pretty good for this section. A lot of enemies you don't want to get too close to down here.
Oh, geez, look at that guy. I think I saw him at the Capitol on January 6th.
Shut up, Joe. Be glad this guy wasn't there, because he will wreck you if you're not careful.
I'm so lost.
Damn, he builds up a lot of poison on me. Oh, but he dropped something. What the hell is a dung pie?
It's exactly what you think it is, Joe. It's shit.
Well, that's gross.
Joe, you literally just had to leave because you shit your pants. You would probably fit in well down here.
Shut up, Obama. This place looks what Yemen did after you drones striked it 100,000 times.
Actually, it looks like how it did in Afghanistan when you just up and left it.
Hey, man, I sent out a tweet. They got a heads up.
Heads up. That's what all those people in Yemen did when they saw the drones flying over.
Fuck both of you.
Man, this place is just as confusing as the sewers, but I see an item over there.
Yeah, but that requires a really well-placed run and jump to get it from here.
I'm just looking for the
I don't
repair
think you're ready
tree.
for that yet.
Nah, Barry, I think I can get it. Watch this shit.
Yikes.
Let's fucking go.
I cannot believe your luck in this game, Joe. It's stupid.
After that bullshit with the gaping dragon, I think I deserve this. Okay, now that I got this sick-ass ninja mask, I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, and look, got some enemies climbing this ladder. Wait a second, is that guy using a corpse as a weapon?
Yeah, it's kind of like what Kamala and your administration are having to do with you, carrying your corpse around.
At least I could actually be carried, unlike your 400-pound overweight ass.
Maybe you should be carried. Then you wouldn't have to worry about tripping and falling all the time.
Fuck off, lard ass, but what the shit is this gross thing?
All you need to know is he will drop a really good pyromancy if you kill him.
Okay, got it. Holy shit, he does a shit ton of damage.
Just be careful, Joe.
Fuck that, I'm going back to old reliable.
Now you're thinking, Sleepy Joe? Work smarter, not harder.
Jesus Christ, the bow method again?
Boom, eat it.
Well, that was boring as hell, but whatever, go get your reward, I guess.
Everyone cheeses bosses and enemies at some point, Barry. Quit being a hater.
I guess so, but still feels a little
Elden
cheap, don't you
and
think?
Who cares? Now what do I get?
Just
Power
recently.
within. What does that do?
Because it was funny.
Power within greatly increases your damage, but will slowly
No, I
take
did the
away your
twins
health
in
as
DS3
long
because
as
it
it's
was
active.
funny.
So it
I
can be
was in a
very
mood.
useful in some situations, like in a DPS race.
It was kind of
Definitely
funny.
one of
I
those
needed
that
to
are.
have laughs.
Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
Well, in that case, it was totally worth it then.
My audio's
I
still
can't hit
fucked
this
up.
stupid bug?
I'm
This
just
looks
trying
to
to
be one of the
manage with what
drawbacks
I've
for the
got.
halberd. It has no vertical attack. May need to swap weapons here.
No, I got this little shit.
I think you should really switch to something else.
Shut up, Barry. It's fine. Oh, what in the damn shit? No, I gotta go all the way back here.
Yeah, color me surprised.
Best,
But
that's
Barry,
not
you're
what I
already
mean,
colored.
duder.
Holy shit, Joe.
Okay.
Donald, you are too. Just orange.
That's not what. Never mind, I
Okay.
can't take this
Good.
conversation.
Okay. Thanks, bud.
Jesus, look at this ugly ass thing.
Come on, Joe. Don't talk about Jill that way.
Fuck you, Donald. This is probably where you got the meat for those nasty ass Trump steaks.
Trump steaks are the best steaks. Nobody does steak like me. Nobody.
Nah, Donnie, I don't think Michelle would even let those be served at school lunches.
Your words hurt sometimes, Barry.
Thank God I finally found a bonfire. I don't think I can handle coming down here a second time.
This was definitely a huge relief to see for just about everyone's first playthrough.
If people even made it this far. George told me his brother Jeb got stuck down here with no purple moss and rage quit the game.
I believe it. If people who barely didn't rage quit after the Capra demon, they probably did once they got to Blight Town.
Yeah, this place has lived up to its name, that's for sure. Ah, shit, another invasion? Man-eater Mildred?
Okay, this is an invasion that's actually a good thing. Make sure you beat her.
Okay, there she is. Fuck off, Bugs. I don't need you distracting me. Oh my goodness, she's barely wearing any clothes and a bag over her head.
Must be a butterface.
Shut up, Donald. You have always insulted women on their looks.
Only if they deserve it, like Rosie O'Donnell.
If she wasn't gay, I would have sworn there was some sexual tension between you two.
Bye-bye, Mildred.
Awesome, that should come back to help us here in a few minutes.
Oh shit, they are throwing rocks at me.
What's wrong, Joe? Thought throwing rocks was okay at those. Mostly peaceful protests.
Fuck off, Donald, and that happened under your presidency.
Both of you hush up. Joe the boss is up ahead. Get ready.
Quelaag's domain? This is all covered in spider webs. Oh, yay, another summon sign. Oh, would you look at that? It's man-eater Mildred again.
That's why we wanted her to invade us. If we win, then she will be summonable for this fight.
Well, Mildred, you were pretty weak as an invader, so let's see if you were a better summon.
Some help is better than no help, I say.
I like quail eggs.
Oh, you know what? Let me put on my sack as well.
I like quail egg
Together,
story.
Mildred and I
hate
will
that
be
we
the
have to kill
sack-wearing
quail
duo.
egg.
Sack-tastrophe.
Oh, I
That was
learned there's a quail egg
Joe.
skip.
I should know
So
about
we might
tag
try to
team
do the
names.
quail egg
I'm
skip
in the
next time.
WWE Hall of Fame.
I don't like killing
Yeah,
quail
you are
egg.
also in the Hall of Fame for worst sell
See,
of the Stone
we'll choose
Cold
that.
Stunner.
We'll just skip
Not
her.
now, cutscene. Oh my goodness, look at that disgusting giant spider.
Just wait for it, Joe.
What are you talking about? Oh gosh, golly gosh, who knew spiders could be so freaking hot? Gotta make sure Jill doesn't come in during this boss fight.
Man, Joe, kind of weird that you like this.
Nah, I'm with Joe on this. I would definitely smash. But this is Quelaag. Beat her, and the next bell is yours to ring.
Okay, come on, Mildred, we can do this.
Oops. Regret.
This is probably her attack to look out for the most. These puddles of lava can trap you with her and do a lot of damage if you're not careful. Best to let Mildred draw most of the aggro on this fight.
Yeah, let Mildred take the hits and try to get behind her to deal damage. Most of her attacks come from the front.
Damn it, I'm stuck inside her. Ah, fuck me. Oh, shoot. Almost got me again with that.
Good job, Joe. Keep this up and she's as good as finished.
I got it, Barry. I'm not having a repeat of the gaping dragon again.
Luckily, with the halberd, you don't have to get as close as you would have to with the Drake sword. Keeping your distance so you can see and react to her AoE attack is the most important part of this fight.
Thank goodness for Mildred, taking most of the hits for me. This would be a lot harder.
I didn't see what
without
direction
her.
it said.
Kind of like
I'm
you
just
and
going
Kamala
off
in
of
real
impulse and
life.
hope.
She does most of the work while you just take credit for it.
Shut up, Donald. That's not true.
I mean, it kind of is
They
Joe.
lost aggro. That's
I mean,
fine.
who's running the country while you're off playing video games with us?
Who fucking cares? Because I just beat Quelaag. Let's go.
Congratulations, Joe.
Hey,
you beat the
baby.
second Bell Guardian.
And only with 2 attempts, that's pretty good.
And it's all thanks to my tag team partner. Thank you, Mildred. I'll be sure to keep Sacktastrophe memorialized in the White House to remember you by.
Yeah, probably shouldn't do that.
And there it is, the second bell. Time to give it a ring.
I think they mean here. Bet.
Oh, I know that place. It's where that Onion Knight was hanging out.
His name is Siegmeyer, and you're right. With both bells rung, it has raised the gates to the next location.
Now you know where
Sorry,
you need
you
to go
said
to
life
next.
in one word.
But once again,
No.
Congrats,
Just
Joe.
no. Just
You have
no.
rung both bells of
Just no,
awakening
dude.
and are now one step
That
closer
seems
to
like some
completing your
weird ass
quest.
shit. Sorry.
It feels like we are just getting
Good
started.
luck.
Now I got to figure out how to get out of here.
Well, in the interest of not having a repeat of when you went looking for the bell.
Like, rather, it sounds like a very juvenile approach to trying to assess life, and one that isn't based in reality, nor appropriate. It seems as though something that you'd read in a BuzzFeed article. Not to be too
what now?
like debating to it outright,
Yeah, we
but
haven't found that many
genuinely.
yet, but there are a few
What
illusionary
kind of
walls.
unnuanced,
We'll try to
immature
help you with those
way
so
would
you
we
don't
be
gotta
able
go
to
around
assess
banging
life
every
in
wall.
one word?
Barry, you sound different too.
There
It's
is
not
no
taking
one
you
word
10
to
minutes
assess
to
it.
say every other word now.
And if there is, you're not going to hear something so reductive from me. I don't know. Ask somebody who's reductive as fuck. That's not me.
Just say yes here.
Just say yes here.
You have no eggs.
You have no eggs.
Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
The fair lady? You mean like a queen?
Okay, time to finally use that starting item. Joe, go ahead and equip that witch's ring that we got when we started the game.
Fuck yeah. Time
Nothing can or can't anything,
shit, is
right?
that
You're
another
trying to
Twilight?
just be very short and terse with something that could or could not take more nuance. It doesn't matter.
Oh, this is her sister. She doesn't sound good.
What is it?
Wait a second. She thinks I am her sister. Oh, but she is offering to join a covenant?
Not only that, but she will also upgrade your Estus like a firekeeper too.
You know what? You can go take your debate bro stuff to, like, your headcanon and tell me what you think it can be described as, and I'll just smile at you. Or something. How about that? It's reductive to say that. It's reductive to approach it in such a way. And I'm really not gonna try to, like, outside of saying, I'd rather not, it seems quite juvenile, which I could further then say to you than rebutting with the entirety of that, when you then go to it's for a good thing, and furthermore that, because it just can't be put into one word if you want me to do so. You'll get a different answer from everyone, yes, but also, me being actually quite stern, direct, and refusance to budge on something doesn't have to equate to aggressive. It could just be me being quite determined to be heard and not willing to have you twist my words into something when you say something like, oh, well, it can't be or it can be. That's just reductive and juvenile. And that's all. And it's fine to do such a thing, but I'm just not choosing to engage it, right? Okay, cool. Thanks. Appreciate.
Oh goodness, what a loving sister.
Yeah, she was trying to save her sister till you just came in and killed her.
What the fuck? I didn't know. Gosh, I feel like a monster.
Well, that's one of the themes of the game. Many of the bosses you meet aren't really bad people. Some are just people with good intentions, but were slowly corrupted down the way. Very few get to die a hero.
Really puts the dark in the name, Dark Souls. This place is so damn dark and confusing. Been here for hours and can't
You're
find
assuming my intention to think that I'm aggressive, and furthermore to then impose that there's no need for something, but you haven't said what you think there is aside from you presuming that people are aggressive when they're being direct with you.
If I can make this jump,
Okay.
I should be okay.
Okay. And
Even if he does, that area sucks, so don't see anything good coming of this.
Come on, Joey, just a little bit closer. Let's fucking go. Oh shit, more of those weird-ass fire-breathing dogs.
Damn it, Joe. One of these days your Dark Souls luck is gonna run out.
Now I'm gonna ride this luck all the way back into the White House in 2025, baby.
That's the only way you could beat me. With luck. That and rigging the election, of course.
Joe, maybe you should give Trump some of your luck, because he'll be lucky if he doesn't
okay,
get his ass
well,
beat in jail.
you should ask people for consent before you try to involve them in your studies. At a minimum.
I don't think Kamala would let me do that, Donnie. One time I tried to pardon a man who broke into an ice cream parlor.
Okay, and you'd know this if
Because
you
I
were
too
doing a
understand that when
thesis
one
in
desires
any
a scoop of
capacity
chocolate chip,
that was
there's no
meaningful
telling
and
what one
required
might do.
people's insight.
Boy, did she give me an earful.
Okay, cool,
Joe,
gotcha.
there is no way that story
Sure,
is
you'll
true,
be
even
fine.
if it was. You are literally the president.
The president of what?
Of the dementia-ridden old geezers. Holy shit, Joe. Text Jill to bring you your next dose of pill.
Fuck off, Donald. You know what? Just for that, when your ass goes to jail,
Do you know what you're
you'll be lucky
apologizing
if I allow
for?
you to get a
Because
computer so
I
you can
don't
keep
know
running
if I've
squads
even
on Fortnite.
gotten to such a place where you should apologize. And if you're just placating people with an apology, you don't need to.
Oh, I wonder
Okay,
what this
cool.
item is up here. Fucking sweet. Another
Trying to
firekeeper
find a
soul. I can't
bonfire.
wait to get back to Firelink and upgrade this baby again.
Me too, Joe. I can't wait for you to get back
You
to
might be
Firelink
reading
and
in
see the
stuff
Firekeeper.
too much if you think you
Weird
need to
way to say that.
apologize. You know?
Thanks, Donnie. Finally out of
Okay.
Blighttown. Let's see if this key I got opens this door. Wait a second. If this key is
you're
called
welcome to
New
chill.
Window Ruins, does
However-
that mean what I think it means?
Again,
Maybe you should keep going.
I don't think it appropriate to try to reduce something
Holy crap, another
to,
big-ass loop
in
back.
quotes,
I
just
don't
some
care if I
words.
sound like a
Just
broken
couple of them
record.
even.
Dark Souls 1 has the best level
Okay,
design.
cool.
Having the player do these long adventures just to come back and end up
Like,
where
I
they
will be
started. Games
direct,
just don't do it like this
and that's
anymore.
fine.
Donald spitting all facts, no printer.
You
One of the
don't
reasons
have
after
to
over a decade
apologize
this
because
game
people are
is still
direct, and
enjoyable.
direct doesn't mean aggressive. Sometimes folks just don't have it in them to, let's say, put inflection in their voice because it's too much goddamn motherfucking shitcocking assball and motherfuck shitballs ass work
Wait,
to,
where is she and why is there an
you
item
know,
here?
provide a emotional feedback loop.
And what is a black eye orb?
Well,
And that's fine.
used to invade the world of
I
someone who's
know.
killed a firekeeper. And if she's gone and so is
It's like I'm
Lautrec,
used to
let's
this.
put 2 and 2 together.
Wait, that means...
Lautrec killed her ass and dipped.
How do I want to do
Yes,
this?
Joe, it's true. I tried to warn you, but it's a canon event. Everyone has got to experience this.
You'll be fine. Again, like I said, it's a really human thing to do.
No.
Genuinely.
It can't be true. Why?
Holy hell, calm down there, Sleepy Joe.
Oh,
Don't
grab our
worry.
lightning bow.
Get our revenge
They're not
on
walking
Lautrec
to us,
sooner
I
than
guess.
Donald's
Fuck
right, Joe.
me
Until then, we're
running.
able to use the
Oh
bonfire
my.
at Firelink Shrine.
Oh
Best
my
use of
gosh.
fire.
I could fucking, if I fell off with how lost I am and how much I want that one little bonfire, I would fucking cry. Well, I'm not sweating, and it doesn't matter. If you are, you probably should not put yourself on blast like that on the internet because people do try to exploit folks, unless. And secondly, I don't know. Oh, why am I swearing? I can.
Donald, no need to go nuclear.
Yeah, damn. Donald,
Like,
but
did I
what was
swear
he
at
talking
you?
about?
No. Did I swear in parlance? Yes. Okay.
What in the nine?
You know, when people swear at people, it's different than swearing in parlance. I can say, hey, how the fuck are you doing to a friend of mine? And that means something much different than telling my friend that they are a ignorant fuck and that they should go fuck themselves. Like, that's the difference between doing something in parlance versus doing something towards someone. I don't generally swear at people. I swear in parlance because
Rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate
reasons,
Do you
and
seek
you know,
such enlightenment?
Wait, the bells of
I
awakening,
could
they're
generally
waking this
just joke
thing
and
up?
say I swear in parlance because y'all's mom.
Very well. Then I am
But you know,
pleased to share.
whatever.
Chosen undead. Your
Trying to
fate
find the bonfire.
is to succeed the great Lord
Quite
Wit,
confused.
so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit
I don't know what you mean by
Anor
won't be
Londo
sorry
and
again.
acquire the Lord
I'm not
vessel.
anyone's teacher. I'm just a
I have
person.
a
We
very
learn
strong
from each
feeling
other.
this is
That's
not what
life.
Oscar
We
had in
learn
mind
together
about
or we die
prophecy.
apart.
Definitely a weird direction
That's how life
this game
goes.
but he's given you your ultimate goal.
Framp, the primordial serpent, is such a unique idea that I don't think anyone was ready for it.
You'll be fine, much like everyone else.
Those who
We
seek
will
the
all
realm of
find
lords
being
must
fine.
brave Sen's fortress,
The
a deadly
what?
house of traps. Many have gone before you. but
Bravery
none have
required
returned.
ahead. No.
Fate has chosen you, but proceed with caution.
I'll brave the.
Sen's
I'll
Fortress.
brave
Oh,
your
that's that place
mom.
Siegmeyer was sitting outside.
What I find interesting about Sen's fortress is its name. It's possible Sen was a person, but there doesn't seem to be any other mention of a character
I
named
would
Sen.
like to be no
But
one
what's
such
interesting
thing.
is that Sen is actually Japanese for 1,000. So it may not be named after a person, but instead a description of the fortress
I'm
itself.
just a person.
Interesting idea there, Obama.
I do
but
person
before we go to
shit
the
with
fortress,
other
I think
people.
we need to make another detour. Get some stuff before we head out. Once we
That's all.
complete Sen's fortress, we won't
Nothing
be back
more,
here for a
nothing
while.
less.
Okay, Joe, now that you upgraded your weapons, I think you're ready for the first detour. You're gonna need to make a jump onto a platform before this elevator gets to the bottom.
Okay, shouldn't be too hard.
Well, are you doing down there? Why?
Good shit,
Do you
Joe.
have
Now this
an
part
end
is
goal?
stupid, but you're gonna need to roll off the ledge there. If you do it right, you'll land on that pillar.
Thank you
That
for
makes
breathing
no
and
sense.
sharing a world
Yeah,
with
kind of
me.
counter what we were just bragging about earlier. This is a weird design that could have done better. Feels like you aren't supposed to do this.
Snipper spot?
Oh, look, it's
No.
the nest of that raven, or is it a crow?
What?
Curl up like a ball. What the hell kind of prompt is this?
Not really sure which type of bird it's supposed to be. Many people say a crow, but the wings are similar to a raven. Might be intended to be ambiguous.
Obama the bird nerd here.
Oh.
Yes, me and Michelle like to get out and go bird watching. Maybe you could stand to get out and walk around there, fat ass.
Nah, you and your husband have fun with that. I get plenty of exercise on the golf course. I'm basically a pro athlete.
Oh, thank God, something's happening. That was taking forever.
Okay, definitely that one.
Haha, that looks ridiculous. She thinks I'm one of her eggs.
No,
Makes
definitely
sense. You
not
have the
that
same
one.
IQ level of an unhatched egg.
And you're shaped like one, Roundy.
And you are about as fragile as one. I bet you'll crack open the next time you
Brezzy
fall
calls
over.
me frail.
Both of you shut up. Holy hell,
periodically.
it's like an episode of Dance Moms right now.
Man, that show was goated. But look,
Okay,
I'm back at
once,
the
and I've
asylum.
never let
Joe,
it
you
down.
should be on an FBI watch list because that's creepy as hell. You are an 81-year-old man watching 12-year-old girls.
Now, how do you
Again,
know what the
don't
show
forget,
is about? You are telling
when
on
you go and
yourself there,
complete your
buddy.
study and
Fuck.
go
Okay,
garner
you got me.
information,
Melania got me to watch
make
it
sure
with her,
you
and
get
pretty soon I was
people's
watching it on my
actual
own. The drama from the
make sure
moms
you
is
ask
like
permission
watching the
from
presidential
strangers
debates
out
if they were
there.
created by stay-at-home moms with nothing better to do. Entertaining as hell.
Plus, Abby Lee is the female you. A fat narcissist who needed to go to jail.
You know what? Time to let nature take its course.
Oh, holy fuck. Ah, shit, another demon.
Time for another
Here,
boss battle.
let me
Joe.
show you
Focus up.
something about
Okay.
people who didn't
I
get
beat the
consent
asylum
before they
demon.
involved people in a study,
Sure
because
I
I
can
feel like
stomp
that'll be
this one.
beneficial for the whole
I'm
world.
way stronger than I was the first time.
Well, this one is a bit different, Joe, but I'm sure you'll quickly discover what that is.
Damn, this is a +7 halberd, and I'm only doing that much damage to him. What the hell was that? It was like an AoE, like Quelaag.
Yeah, this stray demon has a few tricks up his sleeve and hits way harder. You are going to need to basically play this like the Quelaag
Here.
fight if you want to win this fight.
Let me be useful. I'm going to give you 3 separate links. Okay? I'm going to open them in my browser too. I'm going to start with the last one actually.
Fuck, okay. I'm glad I upgraded the Yaido.
Don't be Facebook. Make sure when you go and do experiments on people, or rather go try to garner information from shit, you do take the effort and time to go and actually be transparent about why and what you're doing. So people have the ability to opt in or out. Make sure you're doing that if you're going up to random streamers, okay? Okay, thank you. So, Facebook, about 10 years ago, without consent, involved, let's say how many? Oh, yes, almost 700,000, but rather 689,000-ish users into coercive material by curating what posts they saw from their friends in an attempt to elicit an emotional response. Furthermore, don't do that. That's all. Make sure you talk to your streamers before you do stuff with them, especially if you're going to frame it as a theory, which you'd have to be doing experimentation on them for, and also have a proper hypotheses prior for. So make sure before you go and do experimentation on people that you get consent. To not do so is inappropriate. Okay? Okay, cool.
I got in Blighttown too. Maybe this will be a better option.
With a slashing weapon like that, you can build up the bleed status on him, which will cause blood loss on him, leading to massive damage.
Bleed is good, but not as OP as it was in Elden Ring. Holy hell, that was the most annoying build to fight.
Let's leave the Elden Ring talk for another time. Joe, you're doing good so far.
Fuck, these damn blast
The amount of
attacks are
gank
so
squads I
annoying and do
saw
like 40
that just
to
do
60%
outright
of my
weird
health.
shit today.
Just
Oh
keep
my
moving
word.
in and out like that. Hit and run tactics on this fat, ugly bastard.
Damn Trump, no need to insult a family member like that.
Fuck off, Obama. At least my
I thought it
family's
was one
from
of these.
America,
I have enough
like
bolts
yours
to
being
figure
from
it out.
Kenya, which is where you were born.
I'll show you my
Ooh.
birth certificate and you show your tax returns. Fair trade?
Holy hell, is that blood loss? Because that was crazy damage.
That was it. It can deal massive damage. But one thing to note, it gets harder to do the more times you try to do it. So keep that in mind as you try to use that to your advantage.
Just keep the pressure on, but don't get greedy like with the gaping dragon.
What the? Okay, I've definitely hit
Fuck,
that
he did
one.
it twice
I
in
think
a
someone
row.
said it was
Damn,
one
that's
with
bad luck.
3 faces.
Wait a second, what was
Not
the last
whatever I'm
bonfire
doing.
I rested at? God fucking damn it! Okay, he's almost dead. God, he's so annoying when he just spams that damn blast attacks.
Heal, Joe. Don't pull a gaping dragon. You are so close.
I got it, I got it.
I'm gonna regret this. Instant regret.
Fam, how did that bleed feel, bitch?
Let's
Instant
fucking go.
regret.
Good shit, Joe.
Fuck that guy. That was way worse than the first
Instant
asylum
as
demon.
fuck.
Looks like he dropped something.
Oh my gosh, never mind. Undo regret.
A Titanite slab.
It's a pretty bitching reward. It will
Okay,
upgrade a standard
solid.
weapon to the max. Slabs are hard to come by, either in a few key location or dropped by enemies who have like a 1% drop rate to get them.
Guess I'll have
Bravery
to
ahead,
choose
you
carefully
say.
what weapon
Oh,
I
hell
use it
no.
on. Fuck, another Black
Why
Knight.
be brave
Not sure why you're
when I
still
can be
scared of them,
patient?
Joe. You keep backstabbing these guys and make them look like bitches.
Yeah, you're right. These guys are actually total pushovers.
How is it that you are so godlike with the backstab but
repair
dog
tree.
shit at everything else?
I have to
Nah,
whip
you're
them.
just mad because I bet you just kept getting your
Re-whip.
ass kicked by these black bastards.
Whoa! The fuck you just say,
Okay.
Joe?
Wait, I didn't mean it like that, Barry. I mean, I love my blacks.
Jesus, Joe, think before you speak. This is like that time you told a bunch of black people that Mitt Romney was going to put them back in chains.
Well, the good news is we won that election. So as far as the media is concerned, that was a fair guess.
I'm starting to think Joe got his dementia meds confused with Hunter's booger
So
sugar
this is the
stack.
repair tree that I've been looking for this whole time.
In his life.
There's
The man
also
took selfies
a
with
nearby
crack pipes in his
bonfire
mouth
that I
and
have
spent like
no
$1
clue how to
million
get to
on
yet.
prostitutes.
God forbid a man has hobbies.
Fucking hell, shut up and go get that item.
Oh, a doll. Why would there be a doll in here?
Keep your pants on, Joe. Before you get too excited, there is no child that lost this doll.
This is getting ridiculous. All these lovely women in this game and not a single one that will allow me to get a sniff.
In a world full of darkness and despair, that alone is the shining light in this world.
That is true. That is true. Okay, there's
Holy
supposed
shit,
to be a
Knight.
ladder.
Where did you come from,
Oh my
and
gosh,
why are you
don't tell me
attacking
it's
me?
this one.
Come on, Joe, break through that
it
dementia
wouldn't be
fog
this
and
one.
think. Who did you meet
I
here and
came
look
from
just
up
like
here.
that?
Wait, oh, it's that Octavius that I met at the beginning of the game.
Hurrah.
But why are you attacking
there it
me,
is.
Otto? I thought you were my friend.
It's Oscar, dipshit, and if you will remember, he was dying. So after he died, he went hollow and lost all his memories. Now he is just a violent husk of what he once was.
Oscar, I'm sorry you were met with this fate.
Okay.
In order to preserve your honor, I will put you down.
Well, that'll do. That'll do, silly. That'll do.
Fare thee well, Osmosis Jones. May you find some peace in this death.
Joe, you are a
Osmosis
dumbass. But he did
Jones.
just drop one of the best shields in the game, so some good came out of this.
Wait, so why is it that when he died, he went hollow, but I've died like 30 times, and I'm still sane?
Well, I wouldn't call what you are being sane, Joe, but it has to do with one's motivation and willpower.
Yeah, Joe, someone who is cursed is unable to die permanently. But think about what that would do to a person, dying over and over again, losing a piece
Oh,
of
it's
yourself
this one,
every time.
right?
Anyone who felt like what they were
Golly
doing
gee
was
willikers,
useless
holy
would indeed
shit.
lose hope.
And technically, the player character
That's
can
a
go
fucking
hollow.
bummer
It's
for me,
meta,
Coach.
but say the game was too hard for you, so you quit playing never to go back to it. In a sense, you lost your motivation, and thus your character goes hollow.
What a beautiful analogy for the game's difficulty.
Yeah, till they made that shit way too confusing in Dark Souls 2, by adding extra shit to the rules of the curse.
Okay, last thing to get is behind this locked door, Joe.
Yes. 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 Got him. Yes.
A rusted ring,
Victory.
what's it for?
When you walk in
And we're
water or
close
mud,
to the
you won't walk
fucking
slowly
repair
through it.
tree.
Well, what the fuck?
Oh,
That shit would have been
yes.
helpful in Blight Town with
Which
all
also
that poison
means-
swamp shit.
Well, don't worry, Joe. You are going to need it for where we are headed next. Pun intended.
Jesus, Donald. And you gave me shit about my Nito joke.
Not sure I understand what you were talking about, but I guess I'm off to the next adventure. So remind me again,
Let's
why
go
do I
look
need
at
to
the
come
boss
back
and
to the
just
Dark Root Garden
hype
again?
them
Because,
and
Sleepy
see how
Joe,
they
there
work.
are two things we need to do. First thing is behind that door up ahead.
There is a very
Let's
useful
just go
item
kite
just
the boss,
behind that
see how
door.
they work, and
Another
have a
thing
laugh.
that's just always worth having in your inventory.
It better be. It was a bitch to get down here. Can't see nothing.
Oh, yeah, it can make this build rock solid.
Fuck you, Donald.
Lol. Lamer.
Whoa, who the shit is that?
That's Havel the Rock. Huge badass.
I believe his name is Dwayne Trumpy.
The Rock
No.
Johnson.
Not the wrestler turned shitty actor, different rock.
Anyways, Joe, you gotta kill him. He'll drop the item you need. Just be careful, as you can see. He hits like a semi-truck.
Okay, I think I got this. Hit and run tactics.
Ha ha!
Not even the People's Champ is immune to the backstab.
Just don't get cocky, Joe. He's still got a lot of health left, and you aren't doing a lot of damage to him.
Well, shit. Okay, since he almost completely takes my stamina, I'm gonna switch to this Grass Crest shield, as blocking doesn't seem to be the best use of stamina, and this will give me increased stamina regen.
Someone's next dose of pills must have kicked in. That was the most coherent thing you've said in hours. But shit, that was just embarrassing.
Stupid camera messed me up.
Come on, Joe, you've been doing good so far. Don't let Havel be the end of you.
I know, Barry, I know. It's just hard to get the feeling for the range on that damn club.
It's actually not a club. It's a dragon's tooth.
Speaking of clubs.
Yeah, and his armor is made of dragon scales. Because if you remember, the dragons in this universe have stone scales, hence the name Havel the Rock.
Well, if he's such a huge badass, how did he get locked in this room? Seems to me, the only people who get locked in rooms are just brain-dead idiots.
Which reminds me, Joe, how many times has Kamala had to open a door for you because you got locked out?
Shut up, bitch. How many times have you filed for bankruptcy because your stupid ass can't actually run a business?
Still less than the times Obama drone striked Yemen.
Which is the same number for your divorces.
Take that to Wayne. Now go back to ruining the DC.
I'm gonna just be glad that I got this area
now
for a minute, not run through.
I got his ring. What's it do?
Okay.
His ring will greatly increase your equip load.
The repairs
Great for
being
bills that
free.
want to wear heavy-ass armor.
You might need this ring, Donnie. Because it looks like all that fast food is starting to weigh your fat ass down.
Shut the fuck up. I'm bulking.
It's not a bulk, if you never actually cut, Donald.
Holy Mother of Christ, what the shit balls is that?
It's a Hydra, Joey. You know the old Greek mythological creature. It has multiple heads, but if you cut one off, two more take its place.
Oh, they are no myth. Back in 5th grade, we had this school field trip. We were exploring the mystical forest of knowledge. And rumor had it there was a Hydra lurking around. Now, one of my classmates, Four-Eyed Freddy, decided to play the hero. Freddy thought he could outsmart the Hydra, but you see, Hydras aren't great at hide and seek. So even though it had about 8 heads, he was unable to find Four-Eyed Freddy, which caused him to be so frustrated that it destroyed about half the forest.
Here, browser
We were
time.
only able to calm the beast down by offering him a couple of bottles of Coke, which cost me my entire allowance, as they cost about a nickel a piece. But back then, we called them Jeffies. And you say to the soda jerk to get you a Jeffy special. Moral of the story: don't enter diplomacy with a Hydra unless you got the nickels to do so. Better to just cut off their heads and enjoy that Jeffy special as a reward.
What the fuck?
Holy shit. Joe, stop getting into Hunter's stash, man.
Wow, these last two aren't very bright.
Looking right at the goal and completely fucking missing. Like a metaphor for Obamacare, Barack.
Or how you missed getting a second term.
The only time you were accurate was when you were dropping bombs on villages in the Middle East.
Fuck you, Donald.
Love you too, bro Obama.
That was just embarrassing for the Hydra.
I'm sure that's how it felt for Barry having you for a VP.
Fuck you, Donald.
No, I'm gonna have to be real. It really did.
Okay, see that gold crystal golem, Joe? You need to kill that.
It reminds me of those golden showers you like to take, Donnie.
Shut the fuck up, Sleepy Joe. That was literally proven to be fake news.
I don't know, Trump. It wouldn't surprise me if it was actually true.
Fuck off, Obama. How about I come over there and give you one?
Shit, Melania might send me a thank you note for not being the one to have to deal with that for once.
Yeah, surprised you two don't talk more often, seeing how, as you both are married to alpha males.
I'll smack that fucking cheap tan right off, you fat bastard.
Both of you shut up. You both suck. But he's finally dead. What does he drop? Oh my goodness, I've seen enemies drop weapons, armor, and other crap. But never have I seen one drop a person, and a lady at that.
So I timed the person out for 14 days on if you're there, I want you to just know why, right? Okay, so the question of what if you are a kid? Well, you can come back with an affirmative on that because we should actually know. If you are, don't pull up your own spot, damn it. Like, take care of yourself, protect yourself. You'll likely be exploited on the internet putting that out there constantly, so just don't. Also, to misrepresent what I said by saying that I say something is undefined, to then go say you're going to support a theory while we're kind of covering unconsensual experimentation on a populace. is also really obtuse and inappropriate. So, if you are the first one, don't blow up your own spot. That puts you at risk. You're on the internet. Keep your head in the game. Keep yourself safe. Also, to the other thing, now I didn't say shit, so don't say I said shit. God damn it.
Thou who rescued me, most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulyssil. I cometh from an age long
So,
before...
again, 14 days. I'd make it 10 if that button were easier.
I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one
14.
thing.
You'll be
My
fine.
home,
Have 14 days off.
Ulyssil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
She's from the past?
A relic from a forgotten time, just like you, Joe.
Thanks.
I mean, she's also epic. Also,
then I shout.
Mostly everyone from Ulyssil is epic. That needs to be said.
Engrave my signature.
Especially the really cool giants. They're also like fucking champions.
If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Yo, what the fuck? She just teleported away.
I know there are a lot of young girls who wish they could do that when they were in a room with you.
Just like Jean Carroll.
Fuck Joe. Swinging for the fences with that one.
You're right, Barry. That was a bit much. Sorry, Trump.
Fuck you, Joe.
It's finally time to head into Sen's fortress, Joe.
About time. Feels like we opened this up forever ago.
It will all make things easier in the future. Just trust me.
Oh, damn. I knew this place was trapped, but I didn't think there would be one in the first 2 seconds. Holy fuck! Giant snakes!
Joe, that's mean. Why would you call Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi that?
Fuck you, Donald, you racist orange prick.
What the fuck are...
AI Nancy is a fucking... AI Nancy gets it.
What are you doing in the Discord chat, Nancy Pelosi?
Joe sent me an invite because you were talking shit. So I took a break from all my insider trading of NVIDIA stocks to shut your ass up.
Joe, what the fuck? You got on to Donald about doing this with Bush not too long ago?
Yeah, I think she's been drinking again. I never did that or even sent her an invite.
Okay. You got me. I actually sold a shit ton of stocks and bought a bunch of stocks of Discord and now have access to join whatever server I want.
Damn, think you could teach me to insider trade like you, Nancy?
Maybe later, but looks like Joe is playing Dark Souls.
Wait, you game, Nancy?
Well, when you pump and dump as much NVIDIA stock as I do, you might as well learn what they do. So naturally, I got into gaming. And what is this shit? Running the Aito, you decks using pussy. Real DS players do Soul Level 1 playthroughs.
She's
well, this is
wrong.
Joe's first time through the game.
Yeah, no, she's not wrong. I just suck ass. So there's that.
So we are just letting him do his own thing with a little help and advice along the way. Want to join in?
Now, I actually got another insider tip. And I'm about to sell off this Discord stock and make a shit ton of money because I got to bail my husband out of jail again. See you fuckwads later.
What the fuck just happened?
Got called
oh, look, this one is sleeping on the job. Reminds me of you, Sleepy Joe.
Yeah, whatever. But I'll admit a nap sounds pretty good right about now. Haha, that one just ate shit.
It does sound
just
right.
like you did at the polls, Donnie.
Fuck you, Joe.
Joe, you got to Indiana Jones this shit and time your runs here.
Okay, give me a minute here. Boom. Okay, but let's see what's up here before I go through the fog.
That's the steel ring of protection. Overall decent ring to have because it will raise your defense.
There are probably better rings, but can't really go wrong with equipping it for now.
Wait, there's something down there. What could it be? Just seems to be a weapon, but looks like the onion guy's down here, too.
It's Siegmeyer, Joe, and you will respect him.
Calm down there, fat ass. I need to take care of these serpent Americans here.
What the fuck is a serpent?
Good job.
An American.
Think his pills are wearing off.
Serpent kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Fucking hell, I'm texting Jill to bring you your next dose.
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you. Ah, so you see my fight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball, to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development. Perhaps I should try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head was big.
So it looks like due to his fat ass eating nothing but McDonald's and Diet Coke, Donald is slow to make it past the boulder?
First off, fuck you, Joe. Second, yes, if you want to help him here, you're going to need to get these boulders to stop coming down here.
I hear the boulder in here too. Need to be careful. Motherfucker, it just touched me and it sent me flying?
Yeah, the hitbox on the boulder just assumes that it's in motion. But if you time this right, you can make it to the top.
Okay, let's try this shit again. Got me again, but at least I made it to the top now.
Good job, Joe. Now we just need to turn the lever there in a different direction. I recommend sending it directly in front down that way. Good, now let's send a few boulders down this path. Move it again and then keep going. We'll be back down here later.
My goodness, so many tiny walkways and swinging axes. The White House security doesn't have nothing on this place.
If it did, Kamala would probably be in charge by now, because there's no way your old ass could survive it. You can't even stand up straight on flat, even ground.
Yeah, Joe, what's up with that?
It's a tactical maneuver. I'm just testing the Secret Service, making sure they're on their toes. Keeps them sharp, you know?
Bullshit.
Why is it really?
Well, a part of it is because I'm 81 years old, so when I fall, people take care of me. And when they take care of me, they get me some chocolate chip. And I'm just kind of milking that.
But Joe, you literally have a button that gets you an ice cream. Why go through all that trouble and embarrass the country?
Because Jill has a major bitch fit if I have too much. She says it will upset my stomach and cause a mess in my diapers.
God, that's gross. Thanks, Obama, for asking.
Like I would know it would go into something gross.
We can all assume it'll be gross.
I'm
reading a little,
to what cage exactly?
Okay, remember when I had you send some boulders down that one specific way? Well, let's go back there and take a look. But first, we gotta take care of someone.
Oh, is this the guy who was dropping those boulders in the first place?
That's right. Kill him and the boulders will stop. And we can explore the bottom without the fear of them anymore.
Oh, geez, I don't know. Now that I look at him, I'm thinking that this giant has no real choice in the matter. Seems like a slave forced to do someone's bidding. No real freedom of being able to be their own person. Just a cog in a machine that trades lives as a means to an end.
Sounds like you just described the average American voter.
Damn, I killed someone who wasn't really bad, but just simply out of convenience. Now I feel like Obama in the Middle East.
Fuck you, Joe. You just put down a mindless puppet who only served one purpose, which is exactly what your administration is going to do to you.
Oh my God, another person who got themselves trapped.
You better write some apology cards to your handlers, because now you know their pain.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see.
You said
I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is knotting my mind. The inactivity is
another magic user who got stuck in some stupid way. Donnie, you made magic sound good, but so far, every single person who uses it is a complete dumbass.
Thank you. I'm saved, and I'd love to resume my travels, but I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Farthing Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
Well, if only morons use magic, then you must be the headmaster at fucking Hogwarts.
If I was, I would have sent your ass to Azkaban prison by now.
Actually, Joe, the headmaster doesn't have any legal jurisdiction to carry out sentencing. That's up to the Ministry of Magic.
Who?
The Ministry of Magic.
No, who fucking asked?
Boom! Got his ass.
Fuck you both.
Ah, looks to be another chest. Let's take a look what's inside.
How did I unlock the... Where's the thing
what?
key?
What
Oh, I
is
can get
that?
A mimic chest, Joe.
gonna
Not
grab
every
the thing
chest in
key
the
with
game
y'all.
is harmless. A few are actually alive and will do that if you open them.
Come on, man. You mean to tell me that even the chests in this game can kill you?
He's lucky he's not playing Dark Souls 3 on New Game Plus, or apparently for the second fucking time, because the fucking first chest in Majula isn't always a fucking mimic, but holy shit, did that motherfucker decide to be a mimic on me when I started my fucking second play. Holy fuck. That shit, no, third, I guess. Because I got to like, I realized the other character was a priest, not a knight, and then I just kept leveling for a bit, and I'm glad I fucked around on it. Because, like, I do have regrets. I built them like shit. Like I said, I'm here for a little longer. I just want to grab some stuff in-game. Then, I'm gonna flip the fucking switch and just fucking play Dark Souls 3 in bed. Because I'm a piece of shit. I'm Weaponsmith. Where the fuck is shaded? Oh, it's near the bottom. Okay. Yeah, sure. There we go. Pause play button? Not working. Oh, my mouse went back to the game. I thought my computer crashed. I was about
Man,
to
I
die.
just want to be done with this area. I want to go fight the boss.
I need to redo my straight swords out, but
Oh, no,
I don't really
fuck.
care
Holy
enough.
crap, that felt long overdue.
About time that luck ran out for this area.
Okay, Joe, that cage key we got earlier, we can also use it to open up a shortcut.
Well, I'll be darned. Isn't this a fun little elevator?
I'm gonna try something really risky, because I'm hollowed as fuck right now. Lol.
And look,
I'm gonna do it again.
It spits me right
a little
out
bit
at the
better
beginning
angling.
of this area. I think I'll go upgrade my weapons with Andre.
Andre's a sweetie. Still my favorite character in the
God
game.
fucking damn it.
Aha, back to back with it now.
Wait, I'm still alive.
Things Joe says every morning.
Fuck off, Donald. That was your fault. You distracted me.
Looks like Joe is taking a page out of your book, Donald, and blaming other people for his mistakes.
Okay,
There we
Joe,
go.
I think it's finally
Stuck
time
it.
to fight the boss. There is a summon up ahead that will help with
this
this
one?
fight.
Oh, Iron
Does
Tarkus.
this
I
one
was
have the
hoping for
fang
Solaire.
key?
Tarkus, Tarkus,
Visions of
Tarkus.
What the hell are you two doing?
Tarkus.
Tarkus,
Tarkus.
Tarkus, Tarkus.
Okay, seriously, what is happening?
Tarkus is one of the best summons in the game, and hopefully you'll find out why.
Oh
One of the
man, if
best
he's got
dudes
both of you
ever.
agreeing. Then he
Best
must be
man
great.
ever.
Joe, you're not getting sleepy, are you?
No, I'm fine. Let's
Oh,
do
gosh.
this.
Okay,
I might-
good, because we beat this guy,
I
and we
might
are
have to
almost
time my
halfway done
dipping
with the
to when
game.
this man
Oh
goes
man,
to
I'm so
sleep.
excited.
I'll be around on the internet. I'll likely be on the Discord.
Iron Golem?
Or near it.
Okay, let's see what you're made of.
I'm gonna guess he's made of iron, Joe.
Fuck you,
No,
smart ass.
he's
I just
made
need
of
to get in a
rocks,
good position
like Dwayne,
here.
Let him come to you. Better odds on the
like
bigger
Dwayne
platform.
Johnson.
Wait for Tarkus to come join the fight.
Okay, now that I'm in a good position, I can.
Oh, it's a
Joe,
person.
you okay?
It's not an NPC summon, it's a person summon.
What the fuck? Did he fall asleep?
Okay, that time I broke it. That's fine. I rolled with him, I shouldn't have.
There's just no way.
But it's just my
Joe,
clothing.
wake up.
Maybe we should call someone. I don't think he can hear us.
Yeah, it's just my clothes.
Dude, what the fuck? It's been like 5 minutes, and he is still asleep.
Seriously, how does someone fall asleep during a boss fight?
Well, at least he got lucky. Iron Tarkus can basically solo this fight.
Yeah, man, look. Tarkus, 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 Tarkus. Let's fucking go. Iron Tarkus for the win.
Iron Tarkus the GOAT.
I guess I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing.
What? Is that what? Oops, sorry about that. Now where's this Iron Golem?
Joe, Are you serious? You literally fell asleep and missed the whole fight.
Yeah, and Iron Tarkus had to solo it.
Really? Well, darn, but I feel much better after that nap and ready to continue my adventure. Now, what's this little light on the ground here? Looks like another cutscene.
I want to get my NPC shit done. I didn't expect an invasion because I had no. Oh, I can't do co-op. I can still get invaded. That's fine.
Fuck you, Joe, and they just want a little sniff and then take you somewhere nice. That's your own tactic.
Oh man, where are they taking me?
Okay, back to getting in the NPC. I wasn't in the right place to go switching our shit. I do want to go farm something out. I just...
Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful.
Not as nice as Mar-a-Lago, but a close second.
Welcome to Anor Londo, city of the gods. Here's where you will find the Lord Vessel.
You get that, and we will have almost completed our quest.
Get the Lord Vessel. Got it. Anor Londo. I'm coming for you.
Sure. This is fine. It's farming-ish gear. Who cares? Oh wait, it gets worse.
Man, this place is hands down the most beautiful looking in the game so far.
Let's go.
After all the old, dark, and decaying burgs, forests, and fortresses, this place is like a reward for the player.
I should make my next golf course like this. Call it Anor Lago.
Yeah, and then you can overestimate the value and file your 98th bankruptcy.
You know, you should be careful here, Joe. This place has a lot of stairs, and I'd hate to see another Air Force One incident.
Fuck off, Donald, but what's up with this enemy? He's like not attacking me at all.
Well, he's just standing guard, so as long as you don't attack him, you are free to walk around.
That's good, because I'd hate to tangle with this guy. He's massive.
Spend nothing
on it.
And
there are more of them, just letting me come in and look around.
I bet this feels weird because you arrested people who did that at the Capitol building.
Come on, Donald. Those nut jobs were trying to overturn a fair election.
You mean a rigged election? And do you really think a bunch of unarmed protesters will really...
I owe you some form of thanks.
Really, Donald?
But I have nothing more at the moment.
Best NPC.
Could you visit my
Gives us a free weapon. Free boss weapon. Could cost 10k. Instead, it's free. Remember this motherfucker? They're Ornifex's homies would poke our fucking eyes out. Would latch onto us with the feet and poke our eyes out while beating us with their feathers. Ornifexes though?
Thank you, kind traveler.
Not like that at all. What a fucking awesome.
If you would visit me at my home.
Yeah, I personally just would not waste my stats on the Black Knight weapons. Do you? I think that they're kind of like awkward. Like, again, like, I did respec to have at least 50 vigor. I highly recommend when you do know what you want, you try to get your 50 vigor in, and then after 50 vig, do whatever. Don't listen to me if you don't want fucking to do shit. I don't fucking give a fuck. But 50 vigor is a lot of fucking protection. It's a lot of the bare minimum for dealing with people invading you. I don't have my shit together right now because I'm gonna go to the Ornifex place. I got the easier path to Ornifex open, so...
Okay, looks like a fog wall up ahead, but interesting. This one is gold.
Ornifex is my fucking... They give us a free
Sealed
fucking
by the great
upgrade, a
Lord's
free
power.
boss weapon.
The hell does that mean?
You think that's not gonna be my favorite NPC? No, that's my favorite.
We need to break the magic
10
seal
out of 10.
in order to enter, which is here in Anor Londo.
Yeah, if you were listening, the Firekeeper said to go straight out here to get Lord Gwen's power.
Ornifex.
Man, these giant knights are the strongest guys I've fought so far, but at least I can get my reward.
Ornifex.
Motherfucker, another mimic.
Ornifex.
Oh, and that's just fucking great. Now I gotta do this all over again.
Don't worry, Joe. Next chance I'll teach you the trick to seeing a mimic versus a real chest.
Okay, enough detouring. Let's get some actual progress today.
Everyone goes at their own pace here, Donnie.
Yeah, it's just Joe's pace is slower than the counting in Arizona in 2020.
It's my workshop. In your town. I will be called
Ornifex.
I create all manner of equipment. Using an ancient technique unique to my people. Normally I only cater to a very select few. I have a debt
or
I
enough
will
facts,
craft one
or
thing
enough
of your
facts.
choice. My wares are far from ordinary, though. I am certain they will please you.
Joe, we've been playing for hours and hours now. If you fall for shit like that, it's your own fault.
All right, guys, I've been looking around for like 10 minutes now, and I can't find the way to progress forward.
Well, in the interest of time, I'll tell you, head back down those stairs and look
Or
left.
enough facts, or enough facts, or enough facts. Also, has the partisan, mind you.
That stunt earlier.
And more heavy crossbow if we didn't have it. Hella bolts, cause let's go.
Yeah, it can be a little
Buy
confusing, but I
flame
think the idea is
butterflies
that
for
the
days.
city of
Let's
the
get
gods
it.
is closed off to you, so you gotta bullshit your way in.
Homie's fucking got it. And if I wanted to repair, that would cost a decent bit. But we're gonna do that for free.
Who the fuck
Okay,
is this
trade.
worst sneak attack I've ever seen?
Well, don't worry about who they are. Just focus on getting them
I
out
want
of your
that
way.
Lost Sinner sword.
'Cause
The
you're gonna need to
moveset
focus
is
up here
about to be a fucking menace. The Rotten's knife heals us. It's that good old butcher's knife.
Oh, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, I'm in it. Oh, I didn't prep for this appropriately.
Fuck you, Donald. I'd like to see your fat ass do this. These tiny ass beams probably couldn't support.
It's still our best
your obese
option.
Loompa-
I can
Loompa
just
ass.
respec.
Bush knows all about beams, knows which one's jet
I
fuel
can
melts.
just
Damn, Donald, you don't gotta
respec.
do Bush like that.
Or I guess
But
we can
Joe,
go
your helmet
butcher's
is good for
knife.
this situation, as long as
The
you don't miss any
moveset.
attacks.
Oh, I don't have the
Your forward
rotten.
thrust should
I
keep you
ate
on these
that.
beams while
Oh
you fight.
shit! I was mad at it and didn't give a fuck. Lost Sinners, 18 decks. I can do that. I got a ring for that, or I can get the ring for that.
Okay,
Lost
come on,
Sinner's
you
sword.
bastard.
Check
Chase
out
me
this
like a man.
moveset. This shit's bananas. Oop, hold on. I fucked up life. There we go. Wait, no, this is the greatsword moveset. Regret.
Now I
Regret.
see an item on
Regret.
that shit. How do I get to it?
Regret.
Cut the chain supporting it. We can get it later.
Regret. Regret. Regret.
Okay,
Still
last one
funny.
dead.
Yep, fuck this. Fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I
Serious,
fucked
Joe?
up.
You got distracted by statue titties?
I
This is
fucked
one of
up.
the few times I've respected you, Sleepy Joe.
Oh, thank God. Looks to
Yeah,
be
I
the
fucked
lever
up.
to this pillar.
Move it, and we can finally complete the bridge to the main castle.
Thank goodness I'm done going across beams over drops
That's
of
about how I
death.
feel.
Yeah, Joe, I'm sure that is all behind you now.
Oh yeah, totally, for sure.
You two agreeing? Now I might be nervous.
You know what? Good night. You have a lovely one. Take care and bye-bye.
Careful with these stairs, Joe. Might be too much for you to handle.
Bitch, I bet you couldn't make it up a quarter of the way there before
Bye,
your
all.
obese
Take care.
ass